What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And in the background right here, we have a gas tanker that I'm gonna be filling up with DustyTv, and then we're gonna go and sell it to the gas station. But something might have gone wrong. But if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I think we can begin with the video. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are back with DustyTv, who seems to be getting sturdy. Oh yeah, and we got quite the vehicles today because we're gonna be using them to grab some oil and take them to the truck stop. So we have quite the job to do, but do not worry, we are gonna be teaming up with Dusty, so it shouldn't be too hard, right?
I mean,
oh, it's gonna be super hard.
Good.
Oh, okay. Ooh, you scared me. Wait, we should be wearing
honestly,
vests.
I think I'm ready. I got some tools and stuff back here.
Do you actually?
That might help us. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this thing is packed. You are over prepared.
I know, right?
Kind of wish I put on my work clothes, but you know, it's fine.
Honestly, same. And just follow me and I'll get us to where we need to go.
Alrighty, I'll be right behind you since this thing is quite heavy. Yeah. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna be turning right here. Get ready.
Alright, blinkers on. Make a nice right. Oh, there goes the stop sign. Whoops.
Oh my goodness, Akai.
Sorry.
You can't be breaking all the stop signs, dude.
I know. Everyone knows I'm the clumsiest YouTuber ever.
Might be, dude. Might be.
By the way, how do we get to this spot? Like, what road do we have to take? Because I know it's pretty like...
There's a little road up here. It's going to be hard for us, but, you know, they said they found oil, so we might just have to get it.
All right, let's make a left turn.
We're going to be turning here, so get ready to turn again.
All right.
I can actually see... Oh, my goodness, Akai.
I think I see it as well.
It's right here, dude.
Oh.
Here, don't pull down yet. Let me see if there's an easier way for you.
I was about to off-road.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, just go straight, and there's a better road for you.
Okay.
And honestly, I'd back in.
Back in? Okay, got it.
Holy, look at this oil line that they got set up for us.
I know, it's dark down here. Let me turn on those lights.
Set up my truck.
And then we're gonna have to... Oh, here's the road that he was talking about. All right, so let me actually U-turn.
Be careful in there.
Don't worry.
Let's undo my little back here. Get my steps so I can walk up because I'm fat. I need help.
Doesn't normal professional. Okay, this is easy.
All right, I got everything we need. Put the light down here so we could see, because we need to see the oil.
It's kind of muddy back here.
Oh no, Akai, be careful. We can't. We gotta get our money.
I lost the path. Where is the path?
Oh no,
things right here. Hold on, let me keep going straight. Hopefully this is the correct way. If not, then we are cooked. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Oh no, we're about to hit this tree. That was a close call. Ooh, I see you.
All right, yeah, just back her up right here, pretty close to her.
All right, let me just finish adjusting myself, and we should be ready to go. Let me know when ready to go.
No, before that,
ready. Back her up. Adjust myself.
This might be a problem. You're gonna have to turn the trailer. The tubes are on this side.
What's up? What's going on? Let me go through here. Dusty.
You know what? Let me do it. Let me give her a go. I got my CDO expired, but it's all good.
Okay.
Wait, I should be a professional at this.
Did he say expired CDO? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my CDO got terminated, bro. Had a little too much fun juice, bro.
We know what that means.
And you know, I did 800 miles a night.
All right, I'm gonna set up your tower light. Meanwhile, you take... your tower light doesn't work. Never mind. This thing is...
I know. Yeah, it's broken. I probably got scammed. I have to take it back.
Straight from Temu.
Let me turn off your brake light. It's kind of annoying me now.
Well, it's kind of an emergency.
Yeah, honestly, we probably need it. All right, I got this extra line here. Let's see if I can't.
You're gonna try to connect it?
Go in. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. Yeah, that's try to tilt it a little bit higher so we can connect
I know. That's all good.
Wait a minute. Is this your first day on the job as well?
Might be.
Okay, that makes two of us.
You know what? It's all good though.
Why? Why you say that?
I don't know how to work this line, dude. You want to give it a go?
Yeah, give it to me.
All right, here, I'm gonna set it all down for you.
This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'll just sit here.
Okay.
You know, I'll watch for you.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, the mastermind. Oh, hold on. This is gonna take
very hard.
Whoa. I got it. Okay, we do that.
Are you having a hard time getting it in?
No.
It does look like it.
I think it's good enough, right?
Yeah, I think it's fine. All right, I'm gonna undo your cap. Alrighty. How How do we start pumping oil?
We might need a bigger
Oh wait,
hose.
I got this little. I got this thing here. It's like a little generator. All right.
Hold on.
All right, I got the generator on it. Should start pumping into it.
All right.
All right.
You
see
got
that
it?
little blue box down there? Yeah, it's pumping all the oil.
Oh, okay.
It should be. What are we gonna do with this oil?
Dude, we gotta make money.
Dude, yeah. Look at all this oil in here, though. Goodness.
So I'm guessing we just
You
sell
ever
it.
went swimming in oil?
Nope, and I don't plan to.
I might give it a go. Oh my
be careful.
goodness. I don't think my dog likes that.
Did you take your dog in there? Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I kind of added a bigger hose.
She should be pretty close to being full. That thing shoots really fast.
I shoot fast too.
Honestly, yeah, I might take a picture for my Instagram story. I like posing.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see.
Say cheese.
Cheese. Alrighty, I think she should be filled up. So if you want to follow me, we could go to the truck stop or whatever you said and drop this thing off.
Okay, let me just kind of remove the hose because I don't want to be taking the hose.
Oh yeah, you're right. The hose aren't good. Just here, maybe honestly, I think your truck's fine.
So
just
step
try
on it?
coming up here. Yeah, just step on it. Let me. Well, first, no. Let me get out of the way.
Oh
goodness,
my
there's
God,
no way
dude.
freaking Kenworth is beating my Ram.
No way, man.
Holy.
Are you good, man? I mean, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll follow after you. Wait, you
All
took out
right.
the stop sign.
Again? Oops, I didn't see. All right, now we just head over and yo, careful. Jeez, this guy is
We're good.
reckless.
We're all chill, man.
Man, he's speeding so fast. I think I know why he lost his CDL license.
Dude, I'm in a Ram, bro. You have
Oh
to
yeah,
go
you're
fast.
right.
Like, look at all
You're
that
right.
coal.
My bad. I
Yeah,
forgot.
eat all that coal.
Oh, dude, that's gross. Oh, we're here.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We actually are. Okay. You're gonna have to somehow do this thing. Hope you got the extra line, cause
I'm gonna have to turn around and hold on.
Yeah. We're gonna have to like drive right over and open up the lid and just let it all dump out, cause I don't think we have that line, right?
Nope. I have like half a hose, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Honestly, it should work.
You think so? Okay,
Yeah, it
let me
should be
buff this
fine.
good. Let me buff this thing up.
Here, I'll move my truck for you.
You're so nice. All right, let me try to get this as close as possible. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just pull her. Just try to get close enough. If we could just dump it, we can.
You think that's good?
Here, let me see this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta know how to be experiment.
Oh my goodness.
It's not experiment. All right. Yep.
Oh,
You just gotta watch
whoa.
out.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go over the blue one.
Dude, you're over the ditch.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think we're good. Now we should be able to just undo the cap and it'll spill right in. Honestly, yeah, the Kenworth though. Hey man, if you ever want to work on the bottom of your truck, put it in a ditch.
Let me see. Oh, yo. We're gonna be mechanics next week.
Maybe, dude. All right, well, she's dumping in there. So
I mean, in the meantime, do you just want to go and run and grab a burger or what?
I mean, I'll go with you. I ain't gonna eat a burger though. I don't like their burgers.
Wow.
They hurt my belly.
Someone's on a diet.
Dude, diet. Look at me, twin.
Here, taste it. Maybe you like this one. Try this one.
No. Ow. You know what? It's fine. I'll just eat a burger.
Told you.
Okay, maybe not the burger. I'll just do the fries. I'll stick to the fries.
Dude, the tanker.
Oh shoot.
You're over here just enjoying your time.
Dude, I think it's all ready.
Look, it says Super UNL a lot. Don't know what that means, but I think it's finished.
Yeah, I think it's finished too. So what do we do now? I think we ended off here, right?
Diesel a lot, but diesel, yeah, we got a lot. Yeah, you're right. Well, I think we did a really great job at kind of extracting that oil, taking it back, and making some money. Hey. But he's getting sturdy. But if you guys did enjoy this video as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel and Dusty's. And we're gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace. They're not doing anything. Oh my goodness. What is up, everyone? Happy birthday to America and its 250 year. Today, for the 4th of July, we are going to go on the biggest camping trip. And it's going to be so insane, you guys, because they added fireworks. So before I continue to yap, I think it's time to begin. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be taking, I'm not sure if I should take the GMC or should I take the TRX. I think I need to take the GMC because we're gonna go and pick up a brand new camper and be taking it on this huge camping trip that I've been talking about. We're also gonna make a run to the tool store so we can go and grab an American flag that we can throw on the back of the bed right here, dude. Today is just gonna be absolutely insane. So let's get out of here. Oh, I should have closed my garage. Anyways, I don't think it's gonna rain. So we are gonna make our way towards the tool store. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the trailer store. I kind of want to check out this new camper and then we'll go to the tool store and grab all of the camping essentials that we need to survive the night. But if you guys notice, I am all suited up and I have my American glasses on because today is a super special day. I cannot believe it is America's 250th birthday, and oh my goodness, I just missed my turn. Oh, that's what happens when I gap too much. All right, let's pull in right here. There we go. And the trailer store should be right in front of the car wash. Oh, wait. I believe they added a brand new shirt at the APM store. So let me quickly pick this up. There we go. I'm gonna go and grab my shirt. Where is the shirt? I don't see the shirt anywhere. Oh, is it this one? I don't think it's that one. I don't think they added a new shirt, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. New limited? No way. I want this. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab this. All right, there you go. I just purchased it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put it in. I'm not sure why I can put it in it actually. Wait, is there a changing room in here? No, this is an office. What do I hear? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna quickly change into my brand new shirt. And oh my goodness, look at this shirt. Yo, this is nice. Am I looking good, you guys? I think it looks pretty sick. All right, let me hop in back in my truck and we are gonna make our way officially to the trailer store, which is right around the block. So let's quickly pull into the store. I just quickly had to get this new shirt. Oh, it's green because it is a really special day. But let's get this thing backed up and we're gonna get it connected to the brand new trailer. So let's do let's see. Oh, hold on, this thing does not want to connect. Hold on, let me kick down the tailgate. Hopefully that connects. I don't know why it's having trouble. Hello. Oh, there you go. Let me just kick up my tailgate. Okay, so the main problem was I was kind of using the wrong hitch. We have to put the fifth wheel attachment in order to connect this thing, but now we got this thing connected. Dude, this thing is a nice looking camper. I really like this. Before we do get a full tour of this brand new camper, dude, this is so huge. Now that I look at it, we are gonna run to the tool store right there because I have a quick surprise that I want to show you guys. So let me hop in. I'm gonna turn this thing on and then we are gonna pull inside of the plain tool store. So I guess I'm just gonna quickly park up right here on the side just because I don't have enough space to go inside and park right here. So we're gonna leave that right here. Don't worry, I managed to put on my hazard lights and we're gonna go inside because we are gonna buy the brand new fireworks. Take a look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, I'm gonna grab, wait, how many can I grab, you guys? Can I grab like 20? I'm gonna try to get as many as I can because I'm trying to go crazy. All right, so I was able to get the most amount of fireworks I could. This thing is so heavy, so I'm gonna put it in my giant pocket. So don't ask how big my pockets are. Anyways, let me grab some wood, some campfire wood. Let's grab a picnic table just in case. I don't know what we're gonna need actually. Oh yeah, we have to get an American flag. We can't forget about it. Let's get a little lantern, a lawn chair, and then we're gonna get some couple of light towers because it is gonna get very dark tonight. Well, kind of. So let's go around the store and let's make sure we are not missing anything, which it looks like we are good on this side. I don't know where the American flag is. I know there's there it is. I found it, you guys. All right, let's grab this. Dude, this is so huge. But don't worry, I have a cool idea. Let's quickly purchase everything we just bought right now. Oh my goodness, this is so expensive. This is my most expensive run to the plain tool store, and now we are ready to get out of here because if you guys take a look at the sun, it is about, I don't know, like 4 a.m. I mean 4 p.m. Dude, I'm so clumsy. So let me hop in. There we go. And we are gonna go to our favorite camping spot, which is down to the right side, and it's gonna be on the hill because we want the best view of the fireworks since I managed to buy a couple of really expensive ones. Anyways, let's go to our favorite camping spot, which is gonna be right here. Let's make a left turn on those blinkers, and let's slowly pull in carefully. All right. Oh, I almost crashed. That could have been really bad. All right, let's see, where should we park up? I kind of like this spot right here. Yes, we can be facing the ocean, honestly, but this is also a really nice spot right here. I don't know, where should I park up for tonight? Ooh, we haven't parked here, but the view is not great. I don't want to be parked right next to a giant tree. There's probably a lot of bugs over there. You know what, let's park right here. So let's carefully do this. Oh no, I need more space. All right, I think I can back up from here. Come on, carefully do this. Oh no, this is a really tight turn. All right, come on, we're almost there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. I kind of want to put it more towards right here, the left side. So let me quickly adjust myself. All right, I think this is gonna be perfect right here. Let me just put it in park. We're gonna go and quickly disconnect this. Boom. And now we can now park up our truck right next to here. Oh yeah, we have a lot of space, dude. We have a lot of space. Now what I really want to do is put this American American flag on the back of my truck. Look at that, dude. That is sick. And it moves. No way. That is sick, you guys. All right, so let's put the fireworks. We're gonna put the fireworks probably right here. So let's put all of our fireworks right here. There we go. One and oh, hold on. Okay, I guess we'll put these later. All right, so we got the fireworks down. Let's put the campfire right here. There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't think that is gonna be a good idea if we put the fire right next to the fireworks. So you know what? Let's move it somewhere around here. Maybe we can throw it right here in the back or something. I think that is gonna be much more safer. All right, let's turn it on. Let's put more American flags since it's a super important day. Let me add another American flag. I think right here. We can never have enough American flags. Look at that. Oh yeah, dude, we are cooking, chat. Let me put my bench. Let's see. We can put a bench right here. Look at that. A nice picnic table right here. And then right in between, we could put like a nice chair. Actually, you know what? We can just put a light tower right in between. So let me, I guess, deploy that. And then we're going to put another light tower. Let's see, probably right here. So let's deploy this as well. All right, look at that. Dude, our campsite is looking really, really nice, you guys. I guess let me just put down my lawn chair. Oh, we can put it right here. Look at that. Oh, on top of the rocks? On top of the rocks. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I think now it's time to set up the camper. So let's, I guess, throw this down. Oh, I don't think I can open it from the back. I have to go through the front. So let's, I guess, open the... Oh, my goodness. Imagine if I was closer. That would have hit me in the head. All right, let's go inside. Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. Let me turn on the tarp. The line. Oh, my goodness. How big is that? Dude, that thing is huge. Let me close my door. How do I close my door? Oh my goodness. You guys gotta be careful because of those stairs are dangerous. Anyways, we click on the pop out. I'm not sure if that's doing anything. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is crazy. That's sick. All right, what's in here? Whoa. Okay, before we do check that out, I kind of want to finish checking this side out since there is so much stuff. Okay, new fridge. Not bad. What's this? Blinds? Oh, dude, that is sick. All right, we're definitely keeping the blinds down. We've got a nice little bathroom with a secret room. Whoa, that is nice. I did not know that. Oh, dude, the bed is so comfy. I'm gonna knock out. Oh my goodness. I almost fell asleep. All right, what else is there around here? Blinds, fridge. Okay, now we can go in here. Wait, can I turn on the TV? Oh man, no, I can't. So this seems to be the back. Ooh, with a nice little bathroom inside. How do I turn everything on? Remove. Oh, I just got some stairs. Okay, so we can open the door and oh, this is where we put it. Okay, I see. Okay, so let me just put that there. Okay, that's nice. And then we can couch bed. What is the couch bed? What did I just click on? Raise? Is that working? Maybe I'm supposed to lower this? Oh, look at that. Yo, is this a bed? No way. Oh, yeah, it's a bed for two people, but it's not that comfortable. But if we turn it into a couch, now it looks super comfortable. Doors? Wait, these are doors? Oh, is that it? Whoops, I just closed it again. Porch? Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Dude, that is sick. I did not know it can turn into a porch. That's actually not bad. Now we have a nice little view of the ocean. But I did see we can also turn this into a ramp, which I kind of want to see how that looks. Oh, yo, this is a really nice ramp. I like that. All right, so we're gonna keep that open. This is looking really, really nice, you guys. The sun is about to go down and we are about to launch these fireworks. So I'm gonna wait till the sun falls and I will be back. All right, everyone, the night has fallen and it's time to throw the fireworks. So let me quickly turn on some of these lights. Oh, come right back because it is kind of a little bit too dark for my liking since I'm kind of afraid of the dark. Anyways, time to throw these atomic bombs. I'm kidding. These fireworks. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's launch them. Okay, let's wait, should we do one at a time or three? Okay, three at the same time. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at this. All right, they're about to take off. There goes the second and there goes the third. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be insane, you guys. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, there they go. Yo, that looks crazy. I wonder how big this is gonna be. Is this gonna be big? Oh, they're not doing anything. Oh my goodness. Yo, what did I just create? Dude, that was epic, you guys. I did not expect that to happen. Anyways, we're gonna go inside. Let me close my door. Dude, honestly, I did not think it was gonna be that massive. But anyways, I'm going to bed and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Is it morning time? Let me open up my door. Oh my goodness, I forgot. It's gonna do all of that. And oh my goodness, holy moly, it is now morning time. Dude, what a successful camping trip for the 4th of July. And I hope you guys did enjoy this. And if you guys are celebrating, make sure to stay safe and enjoy your day. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What everyone, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be finally playing APM American Plains modding. And today we are also going to go camping in our brand new truck that we got in our last APM video. If you guys don't know, this is a Ram TRX. It has over 1,000 horsepower and it is really good at off-roading. So we're going to test its capabilities today and we're going to go camping. So enough of the yap. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So we have our truck right here. Let's get it warmed up. Come on, there we go. We're getting this thing warmed up. It sounds really good. So let me go back inside my house and let me close my door just like so, and let me lock it. There we go. We just locked it and now we are ready to go camping. So let me hop into TRX and we're gonna quickly make our way over to the shop so we can pick up our camper. So enough of the yap, let's start making our way over there. But this is actually going to be my first time camping with the new Ram truck. It is, dude, this thing sounds amazing, looks amazing, it checks all the boxes. And I also did add some attachments like the headlights on top, and then we also added this grill right here. It looks pretty cool, pretty mean. I was also going to make this a little bit taller, but I think this truck is pretty tall as it comes like default, so I just didn't make it any more taller. But other than that, this truck is amazing. Let me check my map just to make sure we are going the right path, and it looks like we are. If you guys can see the building right there in the distance, it is red. This is where we're going to pick up the red camper. I mean the camper, not red camper. I'm getting confused already. But anyways, let me pull in right here, and then the camper should, oh, there it is. Let me turn around and back up so we can get this connected. Oh, for a second I thought I was going to be able to do it in the first try. All right, second try, come on. And look at that, we got our camper connected. If you guys didn't know, this is actually my favorite camper in APM, and honestly I think this camper is also the best one in all the Roblox games, because Southern Modding has some decent ones, but they're not as good as this one right here. But anyways, let's jump in back in the truck. There we go. And we're going to be driving quite a trip, which is going to be all the way across the map near the mountains. And if you guys haven't watched any of the videos, I haven't had the best luck with the mountains. It's apparently haunted and I've seen some creepy things, so hopefully we don't see any of that today. Hopefully this trip can go all nice and smooth. But I'm thinking about after we get to that location and set up, I'm probably going to test this truck out and drive it around the mountains and test it. But so far I think we are getting close. Here is the gas station, and I believe the entrance to the camping spot should be crossing this bridge. So let me slow down, and oh, I think here it is. Look at this, it looks very scary. Here, let me turn on my blinkers. Let's turn right here, and I think I might have to turn on my lights. I'm not sure, it is pretty dark down here, but we are kind of having trouble kind of slipping from the back because we got too much power. But so far so good. Alrighty, it looks like we have a little downhill right here, so let's be careful and carefully go down here just like so. We gotta make sure we don't crash our camper because we won't have a place to sleep, and I really don't want to sleep in my truck because that sounds very uncomfortable. But looks like we are now down onto the track, or whatever this pathing is. It is very bumpy, oh my goodness. All right, and I think we're gonna go through some type of like tunnel until we reach our destination. But so far this is pretty fun. I really like the lighting that they added in APM. It looks really nice, but I think tunnel should be close by. I don't, oh, this is a nice camping spot, but it kind of looks creepy, so I'm not gonna camp there. Oh, pretty dark here. Hold on, let me turn on my light. And this is the tunnel that we have to go through, so let's do this. Come on, do not get stuck. Yeah, this thing is a champion. Oh, look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and look at that, we are here. Let me turn off my lights just like so, and then let's park up right behind here. I'm thinking about parking up right behind her, so let me carefully turn right here and then back into the parking spot just like so. Look at this, I am the goat at this game. Let me just make sure I don't hit whatever that thing is. I'm not sure if that's a trash can, but I definitely don't want to hit it, and I think that is going to be perfect right here. Awesome. So let me get out and let me disconnect this thing just like so, and let me park up my truck right next to the camper just like so. Hopefully I am not hitting the bench. Wait, am I hitting the bench? Actually my wheel kind of is. Whoops, that's going to be expensive. But anyways, I really want to set up camp. Let me pop out this kitchen right here. Look at that, dude, I forgot how cool that is. And let me put up the tarp just like so, and let me go inside and get all of the pop outs out. So let's do this one, and this one. There we go. go. Wait, hold on. Let me close the door and check this out. Hold on. Let me turn the lights so you guys can see in. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Did they add lights? I think they added more lights. I don't remember these lights right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see these lights, but it looks so much better. Let me actually go inside. More lights. Awesome. And then we've got the bedroom. Ooh, dude, it looks so nice. I really love this update. And then I forgot we also have a TV right here. Oh my goodness, dude. I can just chill here and just watch Bluey. Anyways, let me open up my door like so. And I think it is time to go test out the TRX. I'm not sure if you guys remember on our way, I told you guys I really want to test out this truck. So let's test this truck out. Let's go up these mountains and see how powerful this thing actually is. So I'm going to hop in right here. Let me turn on this bad boy. There we go. And let's see which direction we should head to. I'm guessing we should go this way since it looks the most interesting. So let's go up this little hill and then we'll continue with our journey. So let's make a left right here. Can we do this? Come on, first try. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is a champion. First try, look at that. Awesome. What is up here? I'm not sure if I've been up here. I think I've been. I'm not sure. And oh my goodness, is this a cliff? Wait, should I do it, you guys? All right, make sure you guys smash this like button because we're gonna jump off this massive cliff in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Oh no, poor truck. Whee! Oh, whoa. Dude, we landed safe. Hold on. Let me actually check out the truck. Yeah, everything is still running pretty good. Awesome. I don't think we took any damage, dude. I'm probably the luckiest person ever because if it was someone else, I feel like they would have totaled their entire truck and no. I think I spoke too soon. That's what happened. Dude, my engine just turned off and something smells burnt. What is that smell? I think my truck, wait, is my truck on fire? Something smells gross. I think my engine just blew up. Let me try to turn this thing on. Okay, okay, nice. All right, let's try to get it back to the camping spot. I don't think we should be driving crazy anymore because my car is having troubles and there we go. Look, it's not working anymore. Look at that. Come on. Hello? Dude, what the heck? This was brand new. Well, I do hope you guys did like and subscribe because my truck definitely took a hit. Let me try this one more time. You know what they say, third time is the charm. So 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, for a second, I thought that I wasn't going to. Oh, no. Yeah, this truck is cooked. It is so done. It literally just turned off within 2 seconds. I think I'm going to have to Uber back home and pick up my truck so we can get a tow truck because I cannot move this thing. Wait a minute. Can I push this? No, this thing is heavy like a train. Dude, this was a complete disaster. But let me grab, where's my phone? I think I got to grab my phone inside. Let me open this up. All right. Where's my phone? Phone. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's in the bedroom. Oh, it's right here. All right. I didn't mean to lay down. All right. Let me go back outside. Let me close this right here. And I'm going to call an Uber so they can pick me up and take me back home so we can get my work truck and head over to the shop so we can get a tow truck. So I'll catch you guys in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone. I am now back home. Make sure you guys thank the Uber in the comments. But anyways, we are back. We're going to pick up our work truck and make our way to the mechanic shop so we can get this tow truck and take it to save the TRX because our TRX completely is destroyed. Hopefully the engine is okay and maybe it's the transmission, but honestly that's still going to be very expensive. So let me make a left turn right here. Well, that was a really bad left turn. And then the mechanic shop, oh my goodness, did I just miss it? It's right down there. All right, it's all right. We can make a right turn right down this road just like so. And and here we are at the mechanic shop, or Tanny, that's the name of it, Tanny. Anyways, we're gonna park our truck right here. We're gonna turn this thing off and I'm a little bit out, but you know, that's fine. We're country. But let me get in my tow truck, or in the tow truck that we are going to borrow. So let me turn this thing on and let's start making our way back all the way to the camping spot so we can get the TRX back into the shop so we can get it fixed, or they can fix it. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but anyways, let's make a left turn right here and oh my goodness, I am so bad at driving. And let's step on the gas. Let's see how fast this thing can go. And 115, it looks like 115 seems to be the fastest that this tow truck can go. Alrighty, let's make a left right here and let me turn on my lights just like so. But this feels a little bit weird. This is my first time ever taking a tow truck off-roading, but thankfully it is not too bad. Let's make a turn right here. And oh, I forgot how bumpy this part was. Yeah, this is a little bit bumpy, but we are still doing pretty fine. Oh no, it's gonna get more bumpy right here. All right, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Push. And awesome, dude, that was awesome. Awesome. All right, we have the TRX still parked right here. I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights and my amber lights just like so, and let me also turn on the emergency lights of the TRX. So let me turn this thing on, and okay, there we go. The emergency lights for the TRX are now on. So let me get back in my truck and let's lower this. So let me click on lower, and then we are going to unfold it. Nice. All right, we are unfolding this thing. Well, it's called the boom, but I think that is going to be good. And let me actually extend it. Oh, that goes pretty far. So let me actually raise this a little bit, just like so, and let me carefully back up into the TRX, and we are not connected. Hold on, this thing will not connect. Why is this not oh, there we go. We are now finally connected. There we go. And I think we should retract the boom a little bit. There we go. What else should we do? Fold it a little bit? Okay, that should be good now. Awesome. Look at that. We got the TRX on our tow truck. We are now ready to go because the afternoon is coming in pretty fast. So let me get into this thing. Let me turn right here. Alrighty, I'm not sure which way to go. I feel like this part is going to be more difficult because once you get up the hill, you're gonna have to turn, and this thing is having trouble turning. So I think I might go up this hill right here. So let's do that. Let's go up here. Hopefully we do not have too much trouble. Uh-oh, we almost hit that tree right there. Oh my goodness. All right, come on, turn. So far, so good. Oh my goodness, did you look at that? We're doing a wheelie. All right, let's go downhill. Let's carefully do this. All right. Oh, careful. Oh, no. We don't want to crash this. All right, we are safe. And come on, there we go. We are now on the dirt road. So let's continue driving towards the mechanic shop, which is going to be located right down here. So let's make a left turn right here. And I think we're going to cut to, oh my goodness, this looks ridiculous. But with the power of editing, we're going to be there in 3, 2, and 1. And here we are. Look at that. That was pretty quick, right? That's what I call the power of editing. But anyways, let me open up one of these garages. There we go. And I'm going to turn around so we can back this tow truck and drop off the TRX. But let me turn this thing back on and let me turn around. Gotta be careful with this. Beep, everyone move. And look at that. That was perfect. All right, we're going to drop it off right here. Let me lower the boom. Come on, a little bit more. And I think that should be it. Let me just hop out and disconnect it from my boom. Come on. Oh, this is taking a while. And there we go. We can now move the tow truck out of the way. And I'm going to leave this over the weekend so they can fix this TRX because I don't know what is wrong with it. Let's just hope that it's not too expensive. But let me raise my boom and fold it as well, just like so. And let me back up just like so. And I think that is going to be perfect. Let me just turn off the amber lights. There we go. And let me turn off the emergency lights. Awesome. We are now done with the tow truck. We can now take our truck back to the camper so we can finish this camping trip. So I'll meet you guys back at the campsite. And we are now back at the campsite. So let me back into my parking spot just like so. Okay, there we go. I had to quickly readjust myself, but let me turn my truck off and look at that. The sun is almost going down. So I think we might do a time lapse. We haven't done one of those in a while. So I think we should do one in 3, 2, and 1. And would you look at that? It is now nighttime, which means we can go inside our camper and finally take a good night rest. So let me turn off my lights. We're gonna go to bed and I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It looks like it's gonna rain. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this was a really fun camping trip. Well, besides when my truck ended up breaking down. But anyways, oh, yep, it looks like it's snowing. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be buying a brand new farm apart from this one. And we're gonna be buying 2 new trucks in Southern Mudding. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. And wait a minute, did they just add this American flag? I never remember this being here. Looks pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna make our way to the trailer store. They also added brand new trailers, so let's take the you know what, let's take the truck. We're gonna be taking the 6x6, so let's take this big boy and make our way over there. But apparently they added 2 new vehicles, and they even added some brand new houses along with a huge farm, which we're gonna be buying today because as you guys know, I'm pretty rich. So let's make our way to the city, which looks like we are already here. Looks like I'm a very fast driver. And oh, wait a minute, is that the brand new vehicles right here? Oh my goodness, hold on. This is crazy. Yo, is this a Ford? No, this is a Ram. Oh, this looks really nice. Look at the hips on this thing. Hey, yo, this is a really nice looking Ram. Yo, looks. Is this one of a Hummer? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, we got army vehicles in this game. Yo, that is crazy. All right, I feel like we should customize this one, and then we'll jump onto the Hummer next. So let me hop into this thing. Oh my goodness, this actually sounds very good. All right, let me take a look at the interior. Ooh, it's very fancy in here. There's a lot of leather. Oh no, I'm about to crash. All right, let me back up. All right, let's open up the door and let's customize this thing. So enter customization, and let's see, what should we do first? I don't know. I really like the blue color. I don't feel like I should change it at all. It's really nice. Maybe if I make it a little bit lighter. Nah, that looks alright. Default rims. Oh man, we can't change the rims. Come on now. The transparency. You know what? I will add some transparency. Suspension. Oh my goodness, look at this. This looks super complicated. What am I looking at? Spring stiffness, shocking damping. Well, I'm gonna fix on the ride height. Let me fix this though. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at the suspension of this thing. Yo, that looks so nice. Alright, so I don't know what that means, but let me do this a little bit stiffer. There we go. And damping. Let's do that. I think that looks pretty good. Offset. What do you mean offset? It can extend it? Hold on. Oh, it can. Oh, okay. So I think this is going to look good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Actually, the rear does not look good at all. Or what if I unlink this and then take this back to normal, and then suspension? I think the suspension needs to go down a bit. Yeah, like that. There you go. I don't think it looks that bad. Maybe we just fix the front a little, and ooh, all right. I think we got something going on. All right, let's add some coal, another supercharger, and then 25% extra power. And I think maybe a grill. Ooh, look at the grill. All right, let's keep the grill. Why not? Let's add a light bar, a diamond plate crossover, and a winch. Actually, you know what? The winch doesn't look good. All right, let me take that off. And that is going to be the build for this truck right here. Look at this. Yo, this thing is going to be a complete work machine. I'm going to be taking this to every job from now on. But it looks super nice. It sounds super good. And let's see how this thing performs. It's quite heavy for sure. It takes quite the amount of time for this thing to turn, since it's got super wide hips. So turn. Oh yeah, this feels like I'm driving a semi, but this is a really nice truck. We're gonna be taking this truck too, or you know what, we could take the Hummer. Let me know, should I take the Hummer or this brand new truck to take a look at the brand new houses? You know what, let's customize this thing. I'm probably gonna give this like a nice like army look. I feel like that would be pretty sick. So let's take this into the shop, customize this quickly. Let me turn off the engine. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. How about this one? Ooh, yo, this is actually pretty solid. Yo, I like that. I like what I'm looking at. Wait, can we make it lighter? We can. All right, I think that is solid. Yeah, that's pretty sick. We are ready for a battle. All right, tires. Let's see. What should we do for the tires? Should we do extreme? Yo, that looks crazy. Ooh, these look nice. Mud grappler. I don't think we're gonna be going in the mud. I think we'll just do this one for now. Rims. Ooh, let's see. I think I might do stock. I don't know. Oh, these are perfect. Yo, these are perfect. All right, we're gonna keep these. Oh yeah, this is an army vehicle, so it needs to be, the privacy needs to be all the way completely dark, the right height. Let's just increase it a little bit, just a little bit, and I think that's about as much as I will do with that. And then maybe do this just a little bit. All right, and then what else? Oh, the engine 25%, and let's add 2 turbochargers. Oh, we cannot forget about the lights. I think that matches well with that, and I think that is going to be it for the attachments. And we have our first army vehicle done in APM. Yo, this thing is crazy. I wonder how this is gonna look if I hold a rifle. Hold on, let me run into the police station. Let me turn on my emergency lights. All right, yo, this is gonna look so weird. Oh, there we go. All right, let me grab this. Oh, that looks so crazy. I'll probably make this a thumbnail, honestly. Yo, that's crazy. All right, let's make our way to the farm. I think it's now time to go and purchase the brand new farm. So let's drive in. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. Dude, I cannot see anything. All right, let me turn off my lights. I don't know why they're on. And I'm gonna be honest, you guys, this thing is so heavy. Oh my goodness, I forgot to check out the brand new trailers. Okay, you know what, we'll check it right after we purchase our farm, because I have been telling you guys that we're gonna buy this farm since the beginning of the video. So let's do that right now. And the farm is actually gonna be right down here. Just to make a left on this road, and oh my god, this is taking forever. This is so slow. Oh, it's right there. Look, it's right there in the distance. All right, let's see if there's a dirt path right around. Oh, right here, I see one. I see a dirt path right here. let me make a right turn. Oops, that didn't go well. Let me turn off my traction and ABS. I feel like this thing is not performing well with those things on. But oh my god, there's cows? They added cows in southern mudding? Oh my god, this is so huge. Holy moly guacamole. Let's go inside. Dude, how can I claim this? Is there like a mailbox or somewhere around here? I want to claim this. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. But let's take a look. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Dude, this office is so nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna sell my other house because this thing is so much modern. And let's open. Holy moly. Yo, that is crazy. What's up, cows? He's probably like, what is going on with this guy? The cow is probably like, what the hell? And oh, okay, this is the back. All right, let me close this because I don't want to keep that open. Ooh, hi, Mr. Cow. All right, this is pretty sick. And there seems to be like a garage right here. Let's check what's inside of here. Hello? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a, wait a minute. Dude, there is no way a single car can fit in here. Yo, nothing can fit. Wait a minute, there's something around here. Yo, hold on. What did I just find? A secret room? Whoa, there's pallets of boxes and barrels. Ooh, there's even hay bales. Dude, this update is so huge. Holy moly, I'm not gonna lie. They ended up doing a better job than APM. Oh my god, I just hit my face. And oh my god. But APM is still my favorite game. But let's finish our tour right now. Let me just close this thing. Right. How do I close this? There we go. And let's see if I can find the brand new houses around here. I don't know where the other houses is. Oh, wait a minute. It's right down here. Yo, that is crazy. I wonder if it's like the same old houses from like the main city. I thought they were gonna have like a new model. Okay, so it looks like it's the same thing. Not bad, but it's a really nice location because you get to live right next to the farm. But anyways, let's make our way back to the trailer store because I want to check out if they added the new trailer. So let's make our way over there in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back in the city, which means the trailer store is right here. And I just realized I ended up leaving my truck right in the middle of the road. Oh my goodness. But thankfully, no one has said anything or told it, but it looks like there is a brand. Holy moly. Look how huge this trailer is. How many cars can I fit in here? Like a lot. Yo, that is crazy. Look at this. Look how big this thing is. Hold on, let's connect a semi. Alright, so let's quickly connect a semi. I think this is going to be the perfect truck to connect this. Let me just carefully back into this, and there we go. Alright, let's pull forward because I want to check this thing out. And oh my goodness, look how freaking big this thing is. I really love the design on this thing. Honestly, this is probably my favorite types of trailer where there's like 2 levels. But let's see how this thing works. How do I lower that thing? So I go on top, and yeah, I don't know how you lower the what. I am so confused. I don't know how this thing works. There's gotta be a button around here. Lower. Okay, so that's how you lower that. What? Oh, that's how you do it. And then you click on. Oh, okay, I see. Let me get in my truck. We're gonna try to put this thing on top of the trailer. I'm a little bit insane, you guys, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. Let me carefully do this. Just like so. And we are now on top of the brand new trailer. Dude, we can get a lot of cars on here. Yo, that is insane. We can probably put 1, 2, 3. Like, we can probably put like at least like 5 vehicles on this thing. But on the low end, 4. But honestly, you could probably even put like 6. But anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy this update and me buying the brand new farmhouse. Or I guess farm, technically. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let me know, what do you guys think about this update? Was it a W? Or was it an L? But for now, I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today we are gonna go camping with the brand new trailer that APM dropped. I think it was last week, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of late to this update, but anyways, before we do get into it, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin with the video. So before we take a look at the brand new camper, we have to load the Mustang into the camper, and then we'll be able to go camp. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, we're also gonna go to the dealership and pick up it's not a Mustang, it's a Corvette, because why not? So before I continue to yap, let's get into our truck and get it connected to the brand new trailer so we can get the Mustang loaded in here. All right, so we got that thing connected. Let me just move a little bit forward, and then let me back up a little bit. All right, I think that should be good. Let me just turn off the engine because, you know, gas is not cheap, or at least where I live, and I'm not gonna say where I live. So let me open up the door, and oh my goodness, what the hell? So if we take a look at the brand brand new trailer. Hold on, let me turn on the lights because it is super dark in here. There we go. And look at this. Oh my goodness, this is pretty cool. You can actually open the side on this on the left side. Look at that, pretty sick in my opinion. But you've got a winch store down here, which is pretty sick. You can put one car, and then there's a button here where you can just click E and lift up the platform and then place a second car right down there, which is something that we are going to be doing right now. So let me just bring this platform back down. I kind of wanted to show you guys what it does. Oh, and I forgot, there's actually an upstairs right up here. I thought this thing was going to tip over. But anyways, look, there's a bed right here. Super nice comfy bed and a little like locker thing, which is pretty sick. But anyways, yeah, let me actually close this thing. I'm so short. And let's load up the Mustang in here. Cold start. This is a cold start. I haven't turned this Mustang on for like 2 weeks. Anyways, let me get this thing loaded in here just like so. And I think that, oh my goodness, I can't see. And I think that is honestly gonna be fine. Yeah, hold on, let me turn off the engine and let's actually check it from the front. Let me just open the door. Ooh, nothing is automatic. And look at that, dude, that is perfect. I forgot that I was the GOAT at this game. All right, let me close this back up and we can start heading over to the dealership so we can pick up this rare red Corvette and make our way to the camping site. So let me hop into the truck. Let me turn this thing on and let's start driving. But as we make our way over there, how has been your guys' New Year's? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Let me know in the comments. And also let me know on what you think about this brand new update where you guys have to verify your age, which kind of sucks. I had to do it because I had to change the weather, as you guys can see. So I had to do it. I really wasn't planning to do it until like right now. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not a fan of it because I can't really speak to any of you guys anymore because I have met some of you guys in public servers and I've been able to talk to you guys, but I don't think that's going to be possible anymore. So let me turn right here. Actually, no. Let me go back. The dealership is straight over there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm super lost. All right, let's turn right here. And what the heck? Look at the road. The road looks super weird. I've never seen it look like that. Anyways, let's pull into the dealership. And as you guys can see, we have the brand new Corvette, or at least a new Corvette right here, which we're going to be loading up into our camper. So let me park this thing right here. Hold on, let me turn on the engine. All right, there we go. We turned that thing off and let's get this thing back open. So let me begin by opening the door, and I gotta go to the front of the door actually because we're gonna be raising this Mustang. So yeah, let's raise the platform. There the Mustang goes. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. All right, I want to make sure it doesn't hit the ceiling. So all right, I think that's actually good. Hold on, let me go in free cam mode and just double check I'm not hitting anything. All right, oh yeah, dude, I am the GOAT. Actually, am I hitting this? Oh no, I thought I was hitting that. All right, so we can probably load up the second car, which is going to be the Corvette into the back. And I wonder, can I actually reverse this thing, or is my car going to glitch? Because I tried reversing into here, but it was glitching. So let's see if it works now, and it looks like it's working now. Awesome. So I think that should be good right there. Let me turn off the engine, and oh my goodness, I am stuck. Oh no. Did you guys see that? That could have been super bad. Anyways, I think we got the Mustang and the Corvette loaded up. Let me just check. Oh, look at the back. All right, let me close the door, and let me close this one as well, and boop. The lights. I forgot to turn off the lights. All right, you know what? Let me fix that. I don't want to waste too much of my battery. All right, there you go. And boom, we are now ready to head over to the camping site and camp out the night with the brand new trailer. So I hope you guys are excited. So let me hop right in and let me actually check the map of our camping site. I kind of forgot where our camping site was. We're gonna camp, honestly. All right, let me turn this thing on and let's make a U-turn right here, just like so. And we're gonna make a right turn on this road. The road is clear, and I'm not gonna lie, this thing is super heavy, probably because we are carrying 2 vehicles. Each one probably weighs like at least like 3,000 pounds, so we probably have like almost 10,000 pounds in the back of the trailer, which is not too much of a problem because this thing has like, I think it has twin turbos. Yeah, this thing is a complete beast, which is why it's one of my favorite trucks in APM. All right, so let me check the map, and we are getting very close. We're gonna make a left turn on this dirt road so we can start making our way closer to the campsite. Let me turn on my blinkers. My blinkers don't work. Oh, there we go. And let me make a turn right here, just like so. I don't know why they still have the winter thing, because I feel like winter is kind of over, because where I live, it's been sunny like almost every single day. But anyways, let me make a turn right here, make sure we make a nice turn, and the campsite should be right down here. I have no idea how I'm gonna park this trailer at all. Actually, you know what? I know I can't. I think I'm gonna park it right here, to be honest. So let me park it right here, and boop, this should be good. Let me just hop out and disconnect it just like so, and let me move my truck out of the way. I'm probably gonna just reverse here. Oh, the tree's in my way. And let's see. Actually, you know what? Let me just turn around, because just in case we see anything scary or like a monster, we can just quickly escape and pull out. So I think this should be good right here. Let me just turn off the engine, and oh my goodness, who thought of this idea? The door is literally right there. All right, you know what? All right, what about right here? I think this is a better spot. Now we can open the door, and let me set up the tarp. Where's the tarp? This is the lights. There we go. And the tarp is right there. Let me check the tarp now. Oh, there we go. Kind of wish the shade was touching my car a little bit more. But let me open up the trailer, and let me open up this side as well. And okay, for a second I kind of got scared because I thought this part was going to hit my bench. That was going to be super scary because it was going to be an expensive fix. But anyways, that did not happen, and I'm probably going to take out the Corvette for now. There we go. We took this out, and what the? Did you guys just see that? There's no freaking way. Don't tell me this is haunted. Dude, if this thing is haunted, I am leaving immediately. There's no freaking way and chance I am going to be staying here. But I guess for now, since we're going to wait till the sun sets, we're going to take this Corvette over to the drag strip, because I don't think I've ever taken this Corvette to the drag strip. And this is actually one of the fastest vehicles in APM. So I'm really excited to see how fast this thing can actually go. So let me make a turn right here, and the drag strip should be down the road. Thankfully, it's not too far. But let me turn in right here, because we have the drag strip right here. So we're going to see how fast this thing can go. Let me just line up. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh my goodness, you guys. I thought this was the drag strip. I'm such a noob. Let me line up where the line is. So in 3, 2, and 1. Go. 30, 40, 50, 70, 100 miles per hour. 150, 200. Oh, stop. Dude, that could have been really bad. We almost ended up crashing the car. Dude, I am speechless. I am in freaking shock. Did you guys see that? This Corvette just went over 190 miles per hour. And literally in a couple of seconds. You know what I just noticed? That my cowboy hat is popping out of the car model. That is super weird. Did they make the Corvette much smaller? Hold on. Yeah, this thing looks way smaller. And then if I get in, my hat just pops out. It never used to do that. Or maybe I just never noticed, but it's kind of bothering me. Anyways, it looks like the sun is starting to go down. So, ooh, can I go inside? I wonder if this thing is haunted. Hello? I'm not supposed to be in here. Dude, it's super dark in here. Is there money in here? Not that I was gonna take some. Anyways, this is kind of a little bit odd. But back to what I was saying. The sun is starting to go down, which means I'm gonna make my way over back to the campsite and home. Whoa, home sweet home? Kind of. Where should I park the Corvette? Should I just park it to the side for now? Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna park it right on the grass, and then I'm gonna turn off the engine. Let me also close the door right here. Hold on. The shadows look so much more realistic. Look at that. I think there was a graphics update. I don't remember the shadows looking this good. Or maybe it's just because I haven't played like in 2 weeks. Anyways, we're gonna wait till the sunset. So for now, we're gonna do a quick time lapse of the sunset. Alrighty everyone, it looks like the moon has finally come out and it is officially nighttime, which means we can finally go into our camper because it is getting pretty chilly out here actually. So let me open up this, and where is the door? Oh, and let's jump into our bed. Oh, hold on, look at that. Oh my goodness, this is a super cool view. Anyways, I think it's time for me to head to bed and catch you guys in the morning. Alright, let's head down and let's take a look at how it... Oh, I forgot to turn off the lights. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, it's so cold. The sun was just gleaming in my face. Oh my goodness. It looks like it is officially the morning, which means we can start making our way back home because it is super cold and I need to go back home because I gotta take a shower and head over to work as well. So let's start setting up everything. I might do a quick time lapse. Alrighty everyone, we have pretty much set up everything back into the camper. All we gotta do is get this thing connected and start making our way back home. And I'm gonna try not to hit this. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's start making our way back home. Let me turn right here. Before I park this thing, let me actually unload all the vehicles. Alright, let me unload the Corvette first. I think I'm just gonna park it here for now, honestly, because I'm gonna take it later back to the dealership. Alright, there we go. Let me just close this. Look at that. This thing is such a beast. I really really love that car. Who knows? Should I switch it out with the Mustang? All right, let me carefully unload this. All right, we got this thing parked up, and we just got to park up the trailer so we can be done with this. Can I do this on the first try? Am I seriously that good? Hold on. Nope. All right, third time is a charm. Yeah, I think that should be good for now. I don't want to get it too close to the garage. Let me just disconnect this thing and bang. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let me know what you want to see next. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today we're going to be testing out and playing with every secret command in APM. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. And wait, before we do begin, we're going to have a Discord to be dropping this Thursday. I made a post about this on my channel, so make sure to check that out for more information. Okay, now we can begin. So we're going to begin with the first command in APM, and that is going to be the time. The first command that you guys can test out is the time. And if you guys actually want to use these commands, make sure you guys have what's the name of the command? It's gonna be this one, advanced commands, and you gotta be in a private server because these do not work in a public server. Okay, so we're gonna begin with the time. So if you put this just like so, and then you can choose the time to be morning like that, and now the sun should be rising. Let's see, where is the sun? Well, the sun should be rising, or if not, you can just put the exact time because there's a time that APM runs on, which is going to be a 24-hour clock. So let's say 7 a.m. and that is going to be how you make it morning as well. But if you want to make it afternoon, it's going to be around 14, I think it's gonna be around 14 p.m., which is the afternoon. And yeah, the sun is right there. It's probably gonna be around 13. All right, let me try 13 time and then 13 p.m. and now I think the sun should be right in the middle. So that is going to be the first secret command in APM. So I think the next one is going to be the weather. So you can actually make it thunder, tornado, rain, snow, and so much more if you type in weather, and then you can choose rain just like so. It should start raining. Look at that. Yo, that is crazy. It feels so weird just changing the weather with a simple command. But if you actually want a storm, this is what you do. You type in storm, and then you can either choose from a number 1 through 10, and I think 10 is the most insane storm. But let's see, let's just do 10. I think that's gonna be crazy. So first weather, and then storm, and then 10, and that should, oh, look at that. Yo, 1 2 3 4 5 6 tornadoes. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, that is insane. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of scared. And one of the ways to clear out the weather is just to type in weather and then clear, and then the weather should clear out. Look at that. Awesome. And then before we actually move on, let's actually test out weather, storm, and then 1. I wonder how that's gonna look. All right, so nothing too crazy. Well, let's see, maybe there's a oh yeah, there's a tornado right down there. Okay, so it looks like maybe depending on, wait, it was, oh, for a second I thought there was 2. I was like, whoa, hold on. Actually, I kind of want to test this out. I want to see if it can pick up my car. All right, let's get into this thing. Let me turn on the lights and let's see if it can pick up my truck. You know what, this truck is super slow. I might have to change it. Well, let me see how far this thing is. Oh, it's not that far. All right, let's drive over here. Alrighty, we have the tornado right here. Let's see. Oh no, it keeps going far away. You know what, let me just switch trucks. This thing is way too slow. We're gonna pull out the TRX just like so, and let's go into the tornado. Let's see if it can pick up my TRX. Oh no, there's water. You guys should have told me there's water. All right, let me go on these rocks and make my way to the tornado. I want to see how this thing is when a car goes through it. I don't think I've ever tried this. Alrighty, the tornado is literally right here. We are so close, and it looks like it stopped raining for some reason. Hopefully the tornado does not disappear because we are literally right here. And oh my god, yo, are we inside? Yo, it's moving my truck. It's so hard to, oh look, it's picking it up. I think it's impossible to go inside. Oh my god, yo, we literally got lifted. Oh, what the heck? There's water right here. Oh my goodness, yo, that was crazy. I've never seen water right here. Or is this mud? Oh, let me test this. Oh, it's water. I thought it was mud. So weird. I've never seen that water be there. And oh, now we're in the mud. All right, so let's quickly clear out the weather, and then clear. There we go. And now it should be clear. Goodbye, tornado. I do not want to see you ever again. All right, are you guys ready for the second command? Because the second command is going to be the snow. So weather, same thing, weather, and then snow. This is all you type and then enter. And look at that. It should now start snowing. And I think, let's check the road. Sometimes if I'm wrong, that it should start spawning in snow. But let's drive around. Maybe you can find some snow on the ground. I don't know. I feel like it should spawn in snow. If not, then I think we can spawn it with a menu. Hold on. I think we can also spawn some snow by the menu. That's weird. I do not see it, but typically there's an option for us to spawn in snow. Anyways, let me clear out the weather. This is kind of annoying. There we go. Let me just make it morning now. 10 a.m. There we go. I like it when it's morning. Probably my favorite time. And let me just freeze it because I do not want it to change. All right, so you guys saw the first few commands commands, which is going to be being able to change the time and then the weather. And now this one's going to be a little bit crazy. This actually might be the craziest one out of every single command in APM, and pretty much goes super fast in this game. If you oh my goodness, type in speed space and then me, and then you can do 1. And now this should make you walk in slow motion. Look how slow I am walking. Ugh, come on. But we can go even faster. So we can do speed me 6 7. Look how fast we're gonna be walking now. Look at this. Yo, we are now Sonic. I'm kidding. There's actually even a faster one. Let's try speed me 500. And actually no, we skipped 100. Let's do 100 first. Speed me 100. And look how fast this is going to be. Yo, this is pretty fast. Almost fast as a car. Alright, yeah, that's pretty funny. Yo, the way I look is so funny. Alright, now let's try 500. Speed me 500. And look how fast we're gonna go. 3 2 1. Oh my goodness. Yo, that was crazy. Alright, let's do this one more time. Ready, set, go. Oh, whoa. This is way too fast for me. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this. We're going so fast. I'm gonna do this one more time. Go. Dude, I am Sonic. I think I should become the new Sonic. But we are not done with the speed. We can actually go even faster. So let me do speed me 999. And I think this is going to be the fastest speed in the game. So I hope you guys are excited. 3 2 and 1. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look, we're going across the map within seconds. Oh, dude, I think I'm lagging. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We managed to cross the entire city within like 10 seconds. All right, let's do one more run. Let's go back to the TRX. In 3 2 and 1. Go. Look, oh, what if I jump? Yo, jumping is actually much faster. Look at this. Uh-oh, I missed my TRX. Oh, whoa. Where am I going? Where did I land? All right, let me go back to the TRX because I ended up going way too far. Oh, it's right there. All right, we are now back. Let me actually go back to normal. So speed, I think normal is 20. Speed me 20. And I think, yeah, this is normal speed. And if you want to clear out all the chats to the commands, just simply type clear /clear, and that should clear up your entire chat box. And now I think we are on to our last command of the video. And in order to use this, you simply need to type fly me. And look at this. We are now flying in APM. Yo, this is freaking crazy. We can go on top of buildings. All right, so unfly me should bring you back to normal. So unfly me like that. Look at that. We are now on top of the RP2 store. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, what should we go on top of the trailer store? I think that would be pretty crazy. All right, let's do that. Fly me like this. And look at that. We are now on top of the trailer store. Yo, I thought there was gonna be something. Not even vents. Interesting. We have the car wash right here. Hi, car wash. We got the APM store. Let's see what's on top. Okay, nothing. There's no secret rooms or anything. Oh, the church. We should try to go inside the church. Let's see. Oh, is there anything in here? Oh, this is empty. There's nothing inside. I wonder if we can go inside. We can. Yo, that is crazy. All right, let me actually continue. I'm having fun with this one. I think this might be my favorite command in APM. So let me go through here. Oh, this is solid. I cannot go through this. Yeah, this is super solid. What about through here? Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, this thing is super well made. Ooh, what about the gas station? Is there anything on top? I've always wondered. No, there isn't. I thought there was gonna be something up here. I wonder if I can go faster. Let me try this. Fly me 200. Oh no, that doesn't work. What if I do speed me? Speed me 500. Maybe that works? No, it doesn't. I thought that was gonna work. All right, what if I do this? I have an idea. Unfly me. Okay, and then fly again. Oh, that worked. Dude, I am a genius. I cannot believe that worked. We can go anywhere across the map super fast. Okay, I know there's a bowl on top of the gas station right across the map. So we're gonna head our way over there because I want to see the bowl. And here it is. This is the bowl that I was talking about. Look at this thing. Yo, this thing is so huge. Look at this. I'm literally the size of like it's one leg. That is crazy. Ooh, what if we go to the top? Look at this. I am at the tallest point in APM. Yo, these commands are super fun. So let me just unfly me. Unfly me. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. Unfly me. And then we're gonna do speed me 20. All right, nice. These are pretty much going to be all the commands that APM has. I don't think I ended up missing any of the commands, but if I did, let me know in the comments and I might make a part 2 on it. But for now, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys on to the next APM video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing I forgot the name of this game already, but it's pretty much like APM, except that this game is a little bit more modern. As you guys can see, they have like this brand new Chevy, they also have this nice Bronco, and they have so much other stuff that we're going to be checking out. And we're also going to be buying a brand new house because I don't have a house in this game yet. So before I do jump in, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so, oh my goodness, I almost crashed into that. It means so much to me, and let's jump into it. So we're gonna be buying a brand new house. As you guys can see, the sun is shining because it is 11 a.m. So I'm gonna spawn, let's see, should we spawn anything from here? Let's actually check and see what they have. So they have a bunch of bumper trailers, which is pretty nice. And then they also have, ooh, no way, they have so many cool things here. This is actually pretty sick. All right, nice. And then, okay, so we're not gonna be using any of this right now. We're just gonna see, and oh no, it's raining. Or is it snowing? Oh, it's snowing, okay. Dude, the snow looks super good in this game. Anyways, I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna spawn a car. Let's see, what should we spawn? Ooh, is this like a TRX? This looks super nice. Oh, this one kind of looks like my old truck. Should I get the TRX or should I get this? Let's go with this. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, we have the truck on and this thing sounds super good. Just take a listen. Oh my goodness. All right, let me turn on the lights. There we go, because we don't want to crash already. So let's make a right turn. Oh, this thing is so heavy. And then let's make sure the road is clear. All right, the road is clear. And then, oh, look at the gas station. It looks super nice. Hold on, I might have to pull in. Uh-oh, there's a guy. Oh, watch out. He almost ended up crashing into us. Oh my goodness. All right, so this seems to be the gas station. Where's my gas cap? Oh, it's right here. Let me carefully back up. Is that my truck right there? Oh my goodness, that looks exactly like my truck. Let me turn this thing off. And let me fill my truck with some gas. And there we go. We are now filled with gas. And I can't believe that looks like exactly like my car. And the sun is starting to go down. So let's hurry up and let's start making it. Uh-oh. What's wrong with my car? Oh, there we go. It didn't want to move for a second. But we are now on the move. And what is this? It says fire department. No way. They have a fire department. And it's huge. So let's find our brand new house. Let me pull into here. And yeah, I don't like any of these homes because they're like trailer park homes. And I'm not really a fan because, oh, how do you open this? Claim? No, I don't want to claim this, but let's check and see. Hold on, I think I can go on free cam. All right, let's see this. And yeah, this thing is pretty ugly, I'm not gonna lie. We want something bigger. So let me hop right back in the truck and let's go see if we can find any more trucks. So make sure the road is clear and let's turn right here and let's start making our way down the road and see if we can find any houses that are much better than those trailer homes. Looks like there's a campsite here. We might camp in the upcoming video, so make sure you guys don't miss out and you guys are subscribed. But I do see some amazing houses right here. Like, look at that one. That looks really, it looks like a beautiful farmhouse. It looks like a beautiful farmhouse. But let's cross the road and let's give this a check and see if we can claim it. So let me turn on my blinkers and carefully turn. And let's see. Ooh, I think we can claim it. Hold on. Let me park right here. Be right back. Let's see. Can we claim this? Oh, man. I only have 28 Robux. I'm bankrupt. What about the next house? Can we claim the next house? Hold on. Let me hop in. Let's see. Can we claim this house? Hold on. I think we can. I'm so confident that we can claim this house that I'm gonna back into the driveway because I can feel like this is already my house. So I think this is going to be good. I'm gonna leave it right there and let's see. Claim it. We claimed it. No way. Look at that. We even got a badge award. I am so excited. Before we give this a tour, let's actually see the beach. So if we walk to the side of our house, that you're gonna be able to see that we have pretty much the beach right here. Although it is winter right now, we get a mix of snow, sand, and the ocean. Look at that, dude. This is an amazing view. So let's head back into the front of the house so we can enter the, oh no, it's snowing. Yeah, let's go into the house because I'm getting pretty cold and I don't have a jacket on. So let me open the door and oh, look at this. This is our brand new home. Oh my goodness. Can I open the fridge? No, I can't. What's in here? Door. Oh, this is the garage. This is such a nice garage. I really love this garage. All right, should I pull in the truck in here? You know what? Let's do that. Let's pull the truck. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen a garage open like that. Anyways, let me get this thing turned on and let's pull it in the truck. Hopefully it fits because this truck is not small. All right, gotta make sure I don't hit the back. I don't think, wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna hit the back. Yeah, look at that. This is, my truck does not fit. So I'm just gonna leave it parked right here. Let me just turn off the lights. There we go. Oh no, what happened? I don't know what happened. But let's finish checking out the house. What is this? Oh, this is a shower. This is a super modern shower. Dude, I really love how there's space. Oh, I didn't mean to sit on the toilet. I really love how there is a lot of space in this game. So not compared to the old APM where the houses were super small, you can actually move around with a lot of space. But if we open up these doors, you can see that we have the beach. Super amazing view. Like I said, this is our modern bathroom. I mean bedroom, not bathroom. And how do I sleep? I can't sleep on it. They gotta fix that. Is someone outside? Oh, I thought there was someone outside. And we have another bedroom right here. This might be the guest bedroom. I'm not sure, but it's such an amazing house. Let's actually go outside and let's go buy an RV camper. As you guys can see, the sun is starting to come up, so let's hurry up. And you know what? Let me just spawn my car again because it's gonna take forever. But I kind of want to try this car right here. So let's try this car. Believe this is a TRX, a Ram TRX. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a hater of APM. APM has a special place in my heart, but come on, this looks better. This looks better. So let me hop in. Let's see how this thing sounds. Oh my goodness, this sounds insane. And I just blew through the stop sign. Wait, how do I change the view? Alright, let's do a 0 to 60 in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is insane. You know what? I might have to sell my other truck and keep this one. There's no freaking way I am not gonna buy this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm losing control. This is too much power for me. I'm just gonna blame it on the stone. And look at that, there's a drag strip over here. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in this game. But anyways, let's head over to the trailer store so we can pick up an RV camper. And there seems to be a cop over there. I don't know if he just pulled over someone. So let me pull in right here. And look at that, this truck reminds me of my old one, does it not? Let me know in the comments if this does look like my old truck. I'm gonna move my truck out of the way before it does get hit. I'm just gonna park it right here. I think that's perfect. And let's actually head into the store. Let's see what RV camper can we buy. So let me open up the bumper trailers and let's see. So we have these two options and let me see if there's any more. This one right here looks pretty sick, so I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna click it on right there. What did I click on? I don't think I clicked on it. All right, I think it's spawned now and someone just left their truck in front of the dealership. So it looks like our RV camper did spawn right here. So let me hop in my truck right now and let's get this connected and take it back home. Or you know what, might as well test it. So let me carefully back up. There we go. And let's start making our way over to the campsite. Gotta make sure I don't crash this thing because this thing is huge and very heavy. So let's make a turn right here just like so, and then make a right turn on this following road. So we have to yield, but the road seems to be clear, so which means we can turn. There we go. And oh my goodness, I just noticed that there's kind of like a racetrack here. Oh, it looks like you can drift and stuff like that. Dude, that is pretty sick. We might have to try that in the next video. But for now, let's pull into here. I think this is the campsite. It says USA RV Resort. I think so, yeah. I wonder if there's more campsites down here. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna risk it right now. So let me get my camper connected. I think that's fine. All right, let me disconnect this. There we go. And let me move my truck out of the way. Oh no, it is so slippery. Wait, hold on. Can I do a burnout? No, I can't. How about can I drift this? Not really. Alright, this is going to be our brand new camper right here. Let me actually just open this up, get this whole thing set up, and let's see, open up the windows. And is there a tarp I can, oh, look at that. Let me just close this, and oh my goodness, our bed is huge. Look at our bed. And let's see, ooh, pop out. Yo, this is sick. Where's the lights? Oh, it's right here. Look at this. Where's the bathroom? I need to see the bathroom. Dude, I cannot believe that this camper does not have a restroom. So this is the kitchen. This is where you sit down and eat, you clean, and then over here we have the bedroom, which does not include a restroom. So with that in mind, I'm gonna head over back home because I have to go to the restroom really bad. Hold on, before I do leave, let me actually turn off the lights, and then let me just close that, and let's start making our way. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, that is a lot. Home sweet home. I wonder if this truck can actually fit in my garage. Oh, I forgot. Alright, let's see. What if we park it like this? I think that should be good. Hold on. Let me just close the garage and perfect. I'm gonna go to sleep. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next video. Yeah, peace. What's the worst that can happen? Whee! What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern Modding video, and I hope you guys are excited because today we are going to go camping for the first time in this game. So I hope you guys are excited, and if you guys are, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin. But before we do, let me actually close my door and lock all my doors because I don't want any bad people or any criminals robbing my house. Let me actually take the 6x6 because we're gonna be pulling the camper with this. this. So in today's first thing to do is pick up a camper and head over to the camping spot, because the sun in this game goes down pretty fast, so that means we don't have too much time. So let's make our way over to the shop so we can get this camper connected to this 6x6. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's weird. I guess he lives in a trailer. There's quite the people outside. As you guys can see, there is a lot of people outside. Let's see, where is the okay, the trailer store is right here. So let me turn on my blinkers and let me make a left turn, and then let me pull on my blinkers again and make a right turn. Alrighty, we are here at the store. We're probably gonna park this thing right over here, just like so, and let's actually pick up a camper. Whoa, this guy is very happy. Look at him, he's so happy. Alright, so they have deluxe trailers, they have these, they have all of these, and then they all have the campers. I think this one looks pretty sick because it is very long, and this one's like pretty small, so we're gonna go with the big one. That should spawn right there. Oh look, there it is. So let me hop back in my truck, let me turn this thing on, and let's actually get this connected to the back of our camper. So I think I can do this in the first try. Can we actually do this on the first try? Uh-oh, nope, I am not the goat at this game. Let me back up a little bit, and I think that should be good right there. Awesome, we got that connected. We can now start heading over to our spot. I actually don't know where we are going to be camping for tonight, but the only thing I do know is that we gotta hurry up because the sun is going down pretty fast. Let me actually see what time is it. I can't see. Oh, it's right there. The sun is right there. All right, we're still good on time. Never mind, might be panicking too much, but I'm thinking about camping on one of these hills, to be honest. I think that would be pretty sick. So we're probably gonna make a right turn on this intersection right here. Let me turn on my blinkers, make sure the intersection is nice and clear. Let me make a right turn right here. Ooh, we can actually go up here. I wonder if we can actually go up here. I don't know if my truck has enough power, but I think it should. Come on, we can do it. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I'm losing power. I'm losing power. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so it looks like we could not reach to the top of the hill because we do not have enough power, which means we have to get more power. So I'm gonna go right down here and do a U-turn so we can get more power. So let's turn right here and then let's step on it and let's see if we can finally make it uphill. So I think this should be enough power. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, I'm losing power. We did it. Oh my goodness, we actually did it. Let me actually set up camp right around here. Oh wait, there's like a little spot right here. Can you guys see it? Let me actually carefully do this because I do not want to slip off this hill. It would be super bad. So I think this should be a nice spot. All right, cool. This is pretty cool. All right, let me actually disconnect it from my truck just like so, and let me park the truck on the other side of the hill. Well, I mean on the other side of the camper, not hill. Oh my goodness. All right, I think right around here should be fine. I think this is pretty good right here. I'm gonna turn it off and look at that. We just gotta set up the camper right now. All right, what time is it? I think it's starting to be, what is it? It looks like it's 6 p.m. It looks like it's gonna be 7 p.m. actually. The sun is going pretty, oh look at that. That looks super amazing. I actually want to do that. I don't think I have enough time. Well, I mean, if we actually kind of cheat and spawn on ATV, I think we could. So let me actually spawn this one. This one looks pretty sick. Oh, and let's actually go through this entire course before it is nighttime. Oh no, there's a giant hole right there. Oh yeah, this is super fun. Let me see if I can actually, oh, this thing is not the best at going over the little hills. Oh, it looks like someone else is doing the little track. Let me actually go. Oh nope, I don't have enough power for this. I think, oh no, I think this thing is stuck. Oh no, okay, false flag. I thought we had been stuck over there, but let's continue going throughout this course. We're almost finished. Oh my goodness, this thing is so muddy and messy. Oh my, this is not good. Oh no, the sun is going down. Let's actually start heading back. Oh my goodness, this thing actually has headlights, or I guess one headlight. Anyways, where did we park? Oh, we parked over there. Dude, I am so lost. I'm still not used to living in this southern mudding city. I'm still used to the APM city. So let's actually go up here. Uh-oh, nope, we do not have enough power to go up the hill. We might actually have to leave this here. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave it there because this thing does not have enough power to go up the hill. So oh my goodness, the moon is already up. Oh my goodness, I have to get some sleep and we have to set up the camper. Oh no, this whole video is a mess. All right, let's pull down the stairs. Oh, and then let's open up the door and let me close this. Ooh, it's very comfy in here. Pop out. Oh, that is sick. And the light, dude, it keeps getting better. Ooh, am I just small or is this thing super huge? I think this thing is super huge. Tent, what's the tent for? I want to see this tent. Oh, this is a tarp. That's not a tent. Let me go back inside. inside. And do we have a restroom in here? Oh my goodness, we actually don't have a restroom in here. Anyways, it is pretty late. I'm gonna take a quick nap and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems that today is a bit, oh my goodness, look at the sunset. It looks amazing. Or the sunrise. I kind of got that confused. But anyways, we gotta pack everything because I have a lot of work to do. So let's actually get in the truck. And oops, I think I forgot to turn off the light. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. All right, where's the light? Light off. And let me actually pull this back. All right, cool. We can now finally leave. All right, let me pull this, close that, and awesome. Let me just hop in. And oh my goodness, there's no way I forgot to close the tarp. All right, there we go. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more mess ups. Let me actually try to connect the camper to the back of my truck carefully without sliding off the hill. So let me carefully do this first try, and awesome. Ooh, should we do that? There's a little ramp here. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Whee! That was very fun. All right, let's start making our way over to the camper trailer shop so we can return this thing because I do not have any space in my home to have a camper parked in the front of my house, because if I do, then the HOA is going to come and probably going to fine me a lot of money, which I don't really have that much. Well, I do, but not that much, if that makes any sense. Anyways, let's actually park the camper right here in one of these parkings. Let me just carefully back into this parking lot just like so, and I think that should be good right here. A little bit crooked in my, oh yeah, this is super crooked. You know what, let me just disconnect this. Nobody saw. So let me hop in my truck right now. Oh my goodness, that is quite the design. Oh, he has a gun. Oh my goodness, he has a weapon. Oh no, let's go. Looks like we have a red light, so we gotta wait till it turns green, and let's go. Oh, the gas station. Let me actually pull over to the gas station and fill up on some gas because I do not have that much gas in the truck right now. Well, I do, but I like to keep my gas tank pretty full. So let me refill. There we go. And oh my goodness, my truck looks super nice. Does my truck look super nice? Let me know in the comments if you guys like the 6x6. I think this is supposed to be like a Ford, I think, or like a Ford Raptor 6x6. I'm not sure, but it looks super amazing. But let me hop in. We can now start making our way back home. I am missing my home and I miss my comfy bed because the beds in the campers are, you know, they're not the softest. I'll be honest, they are not the softest. But anyways, let's make a right turn right here. The road seems to be clear, and let's keep on driving until we are, oh, look at that guy. Can you guys see him? That guy just went to the top of that hill right there. Oh my goodness, that guy is crazy. Anyways, we have our house right down here. Looks like we just got neighbors. Let's actually check them out. I don't think anyone's home, and I'm not sure why this guy has his truck on one of these trailers. Wait, can I touch this? I can. Wait a minute, can I drive his truck? Oh, I can't. I wonder if anyone's home. I don't think anyone's home. There is no one. Oh, you know what? I think it was the guy driving the truck up the hill. Let me actually just park my truck right here, and I think I despawned my Corvette. Let me actually spawn my Corvette again. Corvette, it's gonna be right here. That's gonna be a little cold start for you guys, and I'm gonna carefully park this thing in my driveway without trying to hit my truck. I think that should be good right there. Let me turn this thing off, and oh, that's our neighbor right there. Let's actually see if we can actually say hi to him. Hopefully he has a chat on. If not, then you know that's fine. Let me say hi, neighbor. How do you actually spell neighbor? Is that how you spell neighbor? I don't know. Hi, neighbor. I don't think he has chat on. Oh my goodness, this is what the new chat update is not the best because it does not let you chat with other people. I had so much fun today. Oh wait, this is my neighbor. Let's say hi. Let's see if he talks to us. Hi. I wonder if, do you guys think he has chat? Sup, bro? No way he said hi, you guys. I can't believe that was like a 1 in 1 million chance. I did not think he was gonna be able to say hello back. But anyways, it looks like the night is coming in fast. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the last video because we ended up checking this Hellcat police car and this SWAT car, which is going to be linked either on the left side or on the right side. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today we are gonna go camping in the middle of the forest using the brand new tiny houses. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we have a boat right here that we gotta return today. For this job, we're gonna go and have to take the work truck. So let's hop in. We're gonna warm this thing up and let's back it up so we can get it connected and start taking it towards the aquatic store. I think that's what it's it's called. Wait, can I take this path right here? Hold on, I think it's gonna be easier if I take that path. I'm gonna quickly reverse and we're gonna do a little U-turn right there. I don't think I've ever gone towards this side. Oh wait a minute, this is gonna be a shortcut. Let's go. But once we drop off this boat, we're gonna make our way towards the trailer store, pick up the tiny house, and then we're gonna run into the plain tool store so we can grab all the materials we need to go camping today. So we have quite the day and we gotta make sure we do this before the sun sets and it is too late for us to set camp. So let's where is the turn? I know there should be an intersection where we can make a left turn, which I think it's going to be this one right here. So let me turn on my blinkers and let's make a left turn right here. And now the aquatic center should be right down there with the red building. We just gotta go and make a right turn where it says campsite. By the way, I don't think I'm gonna be taking the work truck to the camping trip for today. I'm planning on taking the TRX because that thing is way better at handling terrain and off-roading. But since we are now here at the aquatics, I'm gonna quickly back up into the parking spot. I'm gonna try to not mess up, which I think I already did. I think I already messed up, and we're gonna get the boat parked up right here. I think that's gonna be a nice spot. So let's go get it disconnected and let's start making our way towards, I guess, our house now, so we can get into the TRX and rush towards the trailer store. Because if you take a look, it is already 10 a.m. and what the heck did I just see? Oh, for a second I thought it was like someone walking, but it's just a boat. Let's make a left turn and we are gonna go back to our house, taking the little shortcut that we just found using this road. I seriously didn't know I could go to my house using this road right here. For some reason I thought it was a dead end, but as you guys can see, we are now back home. My mega house is right here, so let's pull into our driveway and we're gonna get this thing parked up right next to the TRX and hop into the TRX, I guess. So I'm gonna get this thing parked up and let me actually quickly run to the store. I mean my house, not store. And I'm gonna go upstairs and grab my luggage because I have a lot of clothes in my luggage ready to go. So let me quickly grab this and let's go downstairs and throw it in the bed. So let's, oh, why is this thing opening so slow? All right, let me close that back up and I'm gonna throw in my luggage right back here in the bed. There we go. Close that up and let's get in the TRX. Let's start warming this thing up because we are gonna now start making our way towards the trailer store, which is going to be right here. I'm not sure you guys can see it right here. And honestly, I could probably go down this way. I really like this path now. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's take the new path that we found today and let's step on it and let's go as fast as possible because we are running out of time. Oh my goodness, it's already 1 p.m. Jesus Louise. By the way, do you guys like my new tires? Look at this. My tires are so beefy. You guys know I like when my tires are beefy. But it looks like we are now back in town. Let's cross the intersection and let's pull into the trailer store right here. And oh, I see a couple tiny houses. So I'm gonna quickly hop out and I'm gonna choose the tiny house that we are gonna be taking today. And okay, so there's a camper, which we're not gonna take. There's another tiny house right here, which I think we could take, but I think I already used this one in my last video. So we're gonna be taking this one right here. I love this one. It's not bad. I'm gonna quickly close up the door and let's get it connected with the TRX. Let me hop in and let me carefully connect it just like so. And we can now run inside the plain tool store. Let me just turn right here and let's quickly pull in. I'm gonna probably park right around here because I'm gonna go in really fast, you guys. So I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights and let's quickly run inside the store because we're kind of taking half of the road right there. So let's walk in. Hello, good sir. How are you, good sir? Okay, bye, sir. We're gonna grab all of our essentials. So let's grab the American flag. Let's grab some marshmallows. Ooh, we can grab a lantern. What else can we grab? Ooh, we can grab some benches for sure. And then oh, we could get some wood for the campfire. We could get a sleeping bag. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's just take one just in case. You never know. Maybe I want to camp outside as well, which means I also do need to get a tent if I'm gonna be doing that. And let's walk around the store. Let me grab some of these lawn chairs and I think that is gonna be it. Oh, no. Good thing I just went over here because we almost missed the light towers. We're gonna need 2 of these. So let me grab one more. There we go. And now we should be done with this little trip. We're not gonna need any of these cones, but ooh, what is that? Is this a secret room? Let me quickly open this up. Ooh, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be here. Oh, they don't have anything in here. What the heck? How are they running this store? Ooh, there's a nice office in here. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, can I play Roblox on this computer? Wait a minute, I think someone's coming. We gotta get out of here. All right, let's go. I was 100% not in there, right, you guys? All right, let me quickly check out all of my things. Let's check out all of this. Oh my goodness, $500. I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me check my wallet. Oh, look at that? There's a bug over there. Let's go. Alrighty, so we have all of our items that we 100% purchased. I'm gonna hop in the T-Rex and let me carefully back this thing up without destroying the tiny house, and we're gonna make our way towards the forest, which is actually not too far away. It's literally down the road. So let's make sure the road is clear and let's start pulling into the forest right here. Oh my goodness, it is super dark in here, but this is the first part of the forest. We're gonna go all the way down. Imagine if we actually ended up bringing the work truck. Dude, it would have so much trouble going on this terrain, but we're gonna keep on driving because the forest should be right down here. Oh my goodness, there is so many trees, you guys. Holy moly guacamole. We're gonna go through here. I might even have to turn on my lights because of how dark it is, and this is gonna be the area where we are going to be camping for the night. So I'm gonna park this thing, disconnect my tiny house, and I'm gonna back right here. I'm gonna get this thing parked. I'm gonna turn off the engine, and oh my goodness, look at this forest, you guys. This forest is insane. But before we do relax and have our marshmallow, let's quickly set up everything. We gotta pull down the jack, so let me lower the jacks. There we go. We're gonna put the ones in the front first, and then we're gonna place the ones in the rear. Boom, perfect. And now let's quickly do the ones in the back. So this is gonna be the first one. There we go. And this is going to be the last one. Nice, dude. Everything is going perfect, you guys. I'm gonna open up the door. I'm gonna grab the stairs because I'm gonna place it down. Where are the stairs? Oh, right here. Let me try to place the stairs. Hopefully it does not look too crooked. All right, okay, you know, it doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit tilted to the right, but I don't think anyone is gonna notice since we are gonna be the only ones living in the forest, secluded from everyone. Oh my goodness. Hopefully there's no ghosts. If there's ghosts, we're so cooked. But let me close up the door because we are not done. We still gotta set up camp, but we are gonna begin with the American flag because we have now claimed this area. Let's put down the bench. I'm gonna put the bench right here. I'm gonna put a campfire right here. Let me actually turn it on since it's pretty dark, and right behind it I'm gonna put some lawn chairs so if people want to sit down and enjoy the fire like so. Ooh, this is pretty nice, pretty warm down here. We can't forget about our lantern. Oh, where did my bench go? Ooh, this thing is so bright. And we are almost done with setting up the camp. Let's take a quick look at dude, we have about an hour till the sun starts to go down. Let's quickly hurry up. We're gonna put the camp just in case if we do spend the night in the tent. We're gonna place it right down here with a little sleeping bag inside. So let me place this one as well. And we cannot forget about the light towers. I think I'm gonna place one right down here because it is super dark. Now this should help with the light situation because it's pretty dark in the forest. Not bad, doesn't look too bad. And we're gonna place another lamp probably right around here. Let's place the tower and let's start setting this thing up. Turn on the lights. Ooh, look at that. It looks so much better, you guys. It doesn't look as scary as it was when we just first came in. Alright, I think we have no other choice but to cook our marshmallows. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna cook this marshmallow until it is golden brown, and then we're gonna wait till the sun does set because it seems to be going down right now. So let me quickly eat my marshmallow. Wow, this is amazing. I love marshmallows, you guys. But let's quickly check out our tiny house. We haven't checked it out since we've set it up, and ooh, wow, did they just add this TV right here? Dude, this is sick because I could sit right here and I could just watch TV for hours. I'll probably watch my favorite APM YouTubers, which is Hakai and then Hakai Tesseract, kind of my favorite YouTubers. Anyways, let's go inside here. This is a really nice bathroom. I think the other tiny house has a way better bathroom in my opinion. And if we go upstairs, we have our little bed right here where we're gonna be taking a nap in a couple hours since the sun is about to go down. So let's take a look on how we are doing on time. Oh, I think the sun is about to go down. Dude, it is super dark down here. Look at that, dude. The sunset looks so cool. How deep in the forest are we, you guys? Oh, is that mud? Dude, I just stepped in mud. Look at this. I am so muddy now. Ew, this is gross. Let's go inside the tiny house and we might have to take a shower right now. All right, so I'm gonna go in the tiny house. Let me close that up and I'm gonna have to run. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Whoops. Now that's gonna be dirty. All right, so I'm gonna quickly take a shower and I'll get back at you guys. Alrighty, everyone. I have finished taking a shower. Look at that. I am super clean. I think it's now nighttime. So let's go outside and oh, whoa, what the hell? What is that? Hello? Oh, it's the tree. I thought it was someone. I seriously thought it was a ghost, you guys. Dude, I am so paranoid. Anyway, since I don't want to see any ghosts tonight, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna go inside our little bed and I'm gonna knock out, maybe go on my phone and watch some YouTube shorts, but I'm gonna catch some rest and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Yo, that was the best sleep of my life. Let's go. All right, let's go outside. Let's see what time is it. I wonder if it's morning now, and I keep saying sitting on this chair. I might have to throw that chair in the trash. Anyways, let's go outside and look at the sunrise, you guys. We have successfully camped in the forest for 24 hours. Now, the bad part is that we gotta pick up all of our mess and then make our way back home. But since it is gonna take forever, I'm just gonna end the video. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean so much to me. And let me know, was this a W or an L video? But I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be playing APM because they added some new trailer or tiny houses. Yeah, I think tiny houses. And we're going to be building a tiny city. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let's begin with the video. So since this is going to be a heavy job, we are going to be taking the work truck, the beautiful GMC Denali right here. We're going to turn this thing on and we're going to make our way towards the trailer store. And we're going to pick up these brand new tiny homes. I didn't make a video yesterday because I did have to spend Mother's Day a little bit earlier, which is why I wasn't really able to make a video. But we are now back to making videos and we're also back with a banger. So for this tiny city, I'm going to try to finish this before the sun goes down. I'm going to try to set up camp. I'm going to put campfires, benches. I'm going to put light towers and I'm going to be putting so many things. And I'm going to also even create kind of like a little dirt path so people could walk through the city and get to their homes. But as you guys can see, we are now back in town. So let's pull in. We're going to go and run. You know what? We should probably first create the path and then grab the tiny homes. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to quickly pull over. Let me just put this thing in park, turn off the engine, and I'm going to hop into this gigantic machine and we're going to create the foundation first so we can know where we're going to be putting down the houses and where we're going to be putting the path. Right here is a good spot. I'm going to drop the blade and let's start cutting and creating kind of this dirt path. I'm going to try to do my best. I might have to do two passes, one going and one going backwards, but so far this is looking pretty good. Oh no, it kind of looks weird going this way. Oh no, I missed a spot. Hold on. We can never miss a spot. All right, now we're going to go straight. Actually, you know what? Let me put this thing in low and then we're going to start turning and then we're going to connect the dirt path with the road right here. So let's continue making our way back and that is going to be the first pass. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to give it one more pass just to make sure I didn't miss any spots. So let's start making our way back. I'm going to try to fix this side. I might have to throw this thing back into low drive. All right, I don't know if that made it any better. I feel like it made it look the same. Anyways, let me check the time and oh my goodness, it's already 1 p.m. Dude, what the heckers? Why is time going so fast? Now this is the part where I really wanted to fix because it was really thin. So I'm going to try to widen this path right here just to make sure that cars can also go on here and they can like park up or whatever. And come on, we're almost done and boom, look at that. We managed to make it a little bit wider. Since we are now done, I'm going to raise the blade. So let's raise it and then we're going to leave it parked right where we found it, right here next to the other machine, construction machine. We're going to throw it in park and then we're going to hop out because we can now start bringing in the tiny home. So let me hop in and let's kind of do a little U-turn right here in the middle of the road. All right, that was actually a really nice U-turn. And now we can just go through the intersection because I don't think anyone is in town today, you guys. Oh my goodness, these are the brand new homes. Yo, these are actually pretty nice. All right, before we actually do check them out, we gotta start towing them over there on that piece of land. So I'm gonna get this first one connected just like so, and let's make our way back so we can connect, or I guess place this one down. Apparently these things have like jacks underneath where you can raise the houses or something like that when you put them down. We're gonna find out and check that out right now since we are now back at the land. So let me go on to our brand new dirt path that we made. And where are we going to put this one? I kind of want to put this one right here. I think that is going to be a good spot. Let me just align myself and I'm going to carefully back up. Well, actually, you know what? I'm doing this the wrong way because the entrance is on this side. So hold on. Let me actually flip around. All right. So this is going to be the first spot for the tiny house. Let me just make sure I am straight. I don't want to put this house all crooked because it's not going to be looking good if it's all crooked. All right. I think that is going to be good right there. So I'm going to throw it in the park, turn off the engine, and we're going to quickly disconnect this. There we go. And let me move the truck out of the way. And before we do head out, I'm going to quickly set this up. So let me quickly put down the jacks. How do I put the jacks down? Am I pressing? Oh, there it is. Yo, that's pretty sick.
Oh no.
All right, let me place the second jack and then we're going to put the ones on the front. Is that good? I think that's good right there. All right, let me raise this side. Boom. Pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult, but this is not hard at all. But all the jacks seem to be placed down now. I just got to go inside, grab the stairs and place them down. down. So I think the stairs are gonna go right around here. Oh, they look a little bit crooked. Kind of looks a little bit off, but that's fine. If they work, then I have no issue. And look at this. Yo, holy, I'm not gonna lie, I love this update. This might be my favorite update of this month. Look at this. Yo, this is sick, you guys. All right, let's close that up. I'm gonna make my way back to the trailer store so we can grab the second one. All right, everyone, we are now back at the trailer store. I'm gonna get the second tiny house connected towards the rear of my pickup, and we're gonna make our way back so we can drop this one. And this one looks really nice. I think this one might be bigger than the first one that we just picked up, and honestly, I think I might like the color a little bit more just because it reminds me of a nice wooden home. But let's pull in, and this one, we might put this one like straight right here. I think this is gonna be a nice spot if we place it right here. So place it in park, and let's quickly set this thing up. Oh wait, hold on, I need to disconnect it first. All right, let's quickly start putting down the jacks, because if you guys take a look, it is already midday and we need to start finishing up in the next hour, because once the night falls, then it's gonna be so much hard to set up the camp and build the rest of the city. So let me finish putting up the ramps, or I guess the little jacks, and let me go inside. We're gonna grab the stairs. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. We're gonna place it right there. Ooh, I think I did a better job with this one. And let me quickly, what is that? Is that a campfire? Oh my goodness, it's like a little firewood place. That's pretty sick. This one's actually way bigger. We've got the bathroom, and then we've got the little kitchen. Oh, can I sit down right here? Oh, I can. We've got upstairs, and it's got a nice bed right here. I really love the color of this one. Anyways, we still have 2 more houses to go, so I'm gonna hop into the GMC Ultimate Denali, my 6-figure car, because I'm so rich, and we're gonna make our way back to the trailer store. Time to back up this pickup and get it connected with our third house. This tiny house is gonna go right next to the big one that we just placed, because I kind of want to make a little pattern. Put the big one, then the small one, and put the big one, and put the small one. I think that would look pretty nice. So let me go onto the dirt road that we created, and we're gonna back this thing up. Actually, you know what? I have to place this one forward. Never mind. All right, I think this is gonna be a nice spot. Let me just quickly straighten myself out, because I am a little bit crooked. So this is gonna be the first spot. I mean the second. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so off. All right, let's quickly put down all of the 4 jacks. We're gonna begin with the back side, and then we're gonna work our way towards the front. But once we are done with this tiny house, we're gonna need 1 more house, and we're pretty much gonna be done with building kind of the little neighborhood. So let me quickly run in. We're gonna grab the stairs, and oh my goodness, these are heavy. Turn on the lights. Oh my goodness, and close the door. All right, we're gonna hop in our pickup, and we're gonna go and grab the last tiny house. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back. I'm gonna get it connected towards the pickup, and this is gonna be the last trip we're gonna be making over here to the trailer store. And then once we get this one placed, we're gonna run towards the plain tool store, and we're gonna grab the final things to accomplish and build this tiny city. So let's pull into the dirt road, and we're gonna actually place this one right next to the first one we put down. So let me hop out and quickly disconnect it. There we go. And I'm gonna move it a little bit forward, and I'm gonna park the truck right here, and let's quickly put down the jacks, because look at the time, you guys. The sun is about to go down in 30 minutes. So let's throw down the jacks. This one is good. Let me place the front one. There we go. Now let me put the one on the right side. Perfect. And then the last one from this side. Come on, let's go. We don't have too much time. We gotta run inside and grab the stairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, right here. And then let me also turn on the lights, fireplace, because it makes the house way more comfy. So we're gonna throw down the stairs right there, and we're gonna run. Where's my truck? Oh, I left my truck back there. And we're gonna run towards the plain tool store. So let me hop in. And by the way, my truck looks so nice, you guys. Look at this. I was thinking about selling it, but some of you guys told me to not sell it and to keep it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about selling this thing and grabbing like a nice Ram, like an old 2008 Ram. But anyways, we're here at the plain tool store. Let's quickly run, and we're gonna grab all of the supplies we need, and we're gonna begin by grabbing the American flag. We're gonna grab some of these little light things. I don't know what they're called. We're gonna grab some chairs. Let me actually grab another chair before I do leave. We're gonna need some benches. Oh yeah, some light towers. Let's grab one of those. Actually, you know what? Let me grab another one. There we go. All right, we got some wood for a little campfire, and I think that is gonna be it. I'm not gonna grab a tent, so let's go outside. We're gonna make our way and run towards our tiny city. Dude, we are so close to finishing, because right now it is a race against time. Look at the sun. It is going down so fast. So let's quickly pull in, and I'm gonna quickly pull over, because we're gonna start setting up everything. So we're gonna begin with the American flag. We're gonna place the American flag probably like this. I think that looks pretty sick. And then we have a little lantern. Oh, I can put it like on a bench or something like that. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna place a bench, and then I'm gonna place a little like lantern right here. Looks pretty nice. Next up, we have some wood for a little campfire, which I think I'm gonna place right here, and then we're gonna place place a camping chair on the right side and then another one onto the left side. I think that looks pretty sick. And lastly, we do have the light towers or the tower lights. I'm not sure how you say it. And we're going to be placing it. I don't know, you guys. I think we're going to place it right here. I think this is going to be a nice spot to place them. So we're going to deploy them. And then I'm going to deploy another one onto the right side right over here. There we go. And let's deploy this one. That looks pretty nice, you guys. Pretty solid. And right now we're just going to wait for the night to fall so we can turn on all of these things like the campfire and the lantern with our tower lights. But in the meantime, let's check out this tiny house. I really didn't check it out. Wait a minute, we did check this one out. All right, I got confused. We didn't check this one out. All right, so let's go inside. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. And then we've got a little sofa. We've got a little area where I could work and stuff like that. Maybe I can make YouTube videos, make them about like American Plains money. We've got a nice kitchen. I'm guessing this is gonna be the bathroom. Oh, this bathroom is actually way better than the other one. And then right here, now this is kind of the boiler. I think that's what it is. And where's the upstairs? Oh, it's right there. Let's quickly run upstairs. This is going to be the nice bed. Actually, you know what? This one might be better than the other one. Let me know which one is your favorite. But let's quickly go outside. Let me open up the door. Ouch, that hit my face. And oh yeah, the sun is about to go down any minute. Oh my goodness, the sun has finally gone down and it is time to turn on all of the things that we brought. Let's turn on the campfire. Ooh, it looks so good, you guys. And then let's turn on the tower light, turn on the lights, and then I'm gonna walk over here and turn on the lights, and then I'm gonna turn on the lights on this side. Look at this, we've got our little city built out in APM. Dude, this is one of the best and coolest things I have ever built in American Plains money. But I'm gonna go and catch some rest. I'm probably gonna walk into and spend the night in this tiny house. Oh my goodness, I just locked myself out. All right, you know what, let me just go into this tiny house right here. So let me go upstairs. I'm gonna catch some sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, what time is it? Oh, dude, that was an amazing sleep. I forgot I was in a tiny home. Dude, it looks so nice. And I forgot to turn on my lights. I'm so clumsy. Look at that. Dude, that is a beautiful sunrise. Let me quickly turn off all of the lights around here because it is pretty bright. There we go. Dude, that was an amazing camping night. Let me know if you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. This is pretty cool. Guys, what is that right there? No way. What is everyone? Welcome back to another APM video. And today we are going to go back to the haunted mountains, which is going to be all the way right there. But instead of taking a camper, we are going to be taking one of the brand new tiny houses that they added last week. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because I am afraid. So let's begin with the video. So we have our TRX and then we have our work truck right here. And I believe we are going to be taking the TRX today because since we are going to be going off-roading a little bit, we need something that is capable to do that, which is going to be the TRX. Let me just quickly run inside my house. We're going to get some luggage. So I'm going to open up my closet. There we go. We're going to get some clothes and we can now throw these clothes in the back of the bed. Let me just quickly lock this. We're going to lock it and we should now be able to start making our way towards the trailer store. Let me just put my luggage in the back. And the reason we're going to go to the trailer store is because we got to pick up the tiny house. Duh. So let's make a left turn right on this dirt road. We're going to make a left turn just like so. And we're also going to head over towards the plain tool store so we can grab some more camping essentials that we need. I'm going to make another right turn onto this dirt road because this road is going to lead us straight to the store. Well, both of the stores, the plain tool store and the trailer store. If you guys been subscribed for a while, I'm not a fan of these mountains because they are haunted, allegedly, because we've definitely seen some weird stuff happen in those mountains. But let me quickly connect my TRX to the tiny house. There we go. We got that thing connected and we're going to quickly pull into the plain tool store, which should be pretty easy. Let me turn on my hazard lights. There we go. Hazard lights are now on and I'm going to quickly pull into the back because just in case someone wants to pull in, they can park up like right there. And wait a minute, for a second I thought my TRX was moving backwards. But let's run into the store. I don't know what we're going to be getting today. Oh, we could grab a picnic table. We can grab a tent just in case we're feeling a little bit more risky. We can camp out the night outside. So I'm going to grab some wood for the fire, which I think I am going to need. And is there anything else on this area that, oh, wait. We could grab 2 of these light towers. We are going to need 2 of them since it is going to be super dark at night. I want to make sure it doesn't get too dark around the tiny house. But let's walk around. Let me make sure I am not missing anything. Ooh, yes. We need some lawn chairs. We got to get some of those camping chairs. A lamp. Wait, can I get 2 of these? Oh, wait a minute. You can't place them anymore. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's handheld now. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yo, that's gonna be so fun. And since we are gonna claim the area, it's gonna be our mountain. Let's grab an American flag and some marshmallows because I'm probably gonna end up being very hungry after I get scared. So let's quit. Oh, we could get a sleeping bag. Let's just add this to the cart. All right, we're gonna buy everything that we just picked up. There we go. We should now be fully checked out. He's not too happy with me. Last time I kind of borrowed something and I didn't give it back. Anyways, we're gonna hop in the TRX, but before I do, I'm gonna open up the tailgate. There we go. And we're gonna throw in all of our items into the back of the bed. Everything is in the bed. Let me just kick up the tailgate. There we go. And now we can officially start making our way towards the haunted Appalachian Mountains. Let me carefully back up, and we are gonna make our way towards that spot, which is where is it? It's gonna be right here in the corner of the map. So we have quite the drive today. Also, let me turn off those hazard lights since we don't need them right now. But today's game plan is to set up camp, set up the tiny house, and explore the area a little bit since we did get that little what is that called? It's kind of like a little lantern. We're gonna be using that to explore the area. So hopefully we can encounter something scary. Well, hopefully I don't. And the challenge is going to be to survive the entire night, which I think that should be pretty easy, right? Anyways, we are now at pretty much near the Appalachian Mountains. The mountains should be right up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It is pretty tall. And I'm also hoping that my TRX could handle this because we are going to have to off-road a little bit. And we are carrying a tiny house in the back. So let's make sure we don't get stuck. I'm going to have to step on it a little bit, or I guess a lot, so we can get to the top of these mountains. Alrighty, everyone, we are now at the first level of the mountain. We need one more, I believe one more or two more, and we should be pretty much at the spot where I've actually encountered a lot of ghosts and weird objects. So let's continue going up. Oh, come on, put this thing full power. Oh no. Oh wait, yo, this TRX is insane. I'm telling you right now, this is by far the best truck in American Plains Modding. But as you guys can see, we have arrived at the spots, the famous, infamous spots. So I think I need to park up the tiny house probably somewhere around here. So I'm gonna go a little bit on the mountain so we can disconnect the tiny house. Is this good? No, that's way too high. What about that? One tree and two trees, and I want it in the middle. So let me actually align myself so I can do exactly that. All right, I think that is gonna be the spot, the sweet spot where we're gonna be able to put the tiny house. It is kind of looking a little bit weird because it is connected to the TRX, but once we drop it, it should look better. All right, how does it look right now? It is a little bit slanted, but I think we're gonna be able to fix it. So I'm gonna move the TRX out of the way, and I'm gonna park it probably right next to it. Oh, hold on, I forgot to turn this thing off. All right, it is now off. I'm gonna put it in park. That looks pretty cool. I also did park it like this just in case we need to head out for an emergency or we see any monsters. So I think the first thing we have to do is we gotta lift the front. It is way down. Let's raise this thing a little bit more. How is this looking? Hello? Why is the sky like this? Is it gonna rain right now? Oh my goodness, it's about to start raining right now. What are the chances that it just starts raining once we have arrived? Dude, that is so weird. Let me quickly set up the tiny house so we can take cover. Let me just quickly put the chairs. I mean, not the chairs. What the heck? I'm so silly. I mean the stairs. Dude, it is so dark right now. There we go. The stairs have now been placed, and we're gonna turn on the lights because it is super dark. Ooh, look at the campfire. That looks pretty sick, you guys. Let's close that up, and we are inside of our tiny house. Look at this. Dude, it looks so good in here. And oh, for a second I thought it was raining. Wait, can I turn on the TV? No, the TV isn't working right now. I need to connect the generator, which I did not bring. Whoops. All right, that's fine. I don't know what time the rain is gonna go away, and I don't want to be waiting here forever. So I'm gonna go to the TRX because we're gonna grab all of the things that we got at the Plains tool store. Oh my goodness, it is so dark. I need to turn on the truck. Good thing the truck has cabin lights. There we go. Let's turn on those cabin lights, and I thought it was gonna be a little bit brighter. Never mind. Let me grab all of the things. Alrighty, everyone. We now have all of the items, and the first thing I'm gonna be doing is putting down the tower lights because it is so dark. So I'm gonna put one right here. Let me start setting this thing up. Turn on the lights. All right, it looks way better. And I'm gonna place one right next to the tiny house, which is gonna be right here. So let me set this one up as well. Turn on the light. Ooh, look at that. It's starting to look way better, you guys. We're gonna put the bench right here. We're gonna put a campfire right in the middle. So I'm gonna turn that one on. Oh yeah, dude, we are getting a good amount of light. Next up is the camping chairs, which one is gonna go right there. And I thought I brought another one. I guess I didn't bring another one. We're gonna put the American flag because we have now claimed this area as mine. So if the monsters want to come, they can come and get me. I'm kidding, do not get me. And we do have a sleeping bag and a tent, which I am not gonna be putting right now. I'm gonna put them in my gigantic pocket pockets. There we go. And I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna wait till the rain does go away because it is pretty hard right now. So I guess I'm gonna watch some YouTube shorts and I'll be right back when the rain goes away. Alright everyone, it looks like the rain has finally gone away. I think it's been like an hour or so. It is currently midday. We have about 2 hours till the sun does start going down, and I'm a little bit hungry because I do not want to be eating this marshmallow right now. So we're gonna quickly run over to the brand new truck stop and grab a hamburger and a drink, probably a Coca-Cola. That sounds pretty delicious. I'm gonna quickly hop in the T-Rex. We're gonna, oh my goodness, do not fall. Oh yo, I almost ended up flipping the truck. Dude, that could have been pretty bad. I think I have my cargo lights on. Let me turn that off as well. And look at that, we are now at the truck stop. So I'm gonna quickly pull through the drive-thru. I'm not gonna walk inside because I'm a little bit tired. Wait a minute, what is on the menu? A pickle burger, a number 2, and a what the heck is that? You know what, let me just get a number 2. Ew. All right, let me grab this one looks pretty good. All right, we now have our meal, and I'm gonna quickly run back to the haunted mountain because the sun is about to go down. Alrighty everyone, we have now finally arrived back to the haunted mountain, and as you guys can see, look at that beautiful sunset. Dude, this looks like a movie right here. Look at this. Yo, I'm in a movie right now, and we got the cross in the back with the T-Rex. This is a fire setup. Anyways, I'm gonna park up my truck right here, right next to the tiny house. There we go. Let me turn it off, put it in the park, and we can enjoy our meal that we got at the truck stop. Delicious. Oh yeah, this is delicious. No way, we actually got fries. Let's go. Nom nom nom. And then we also got what is this? Did I get a chocolate drink? Oh my goodness, I ordered the wrong thing. All right, let's give it a taste though. Wow. You know what? It's actually pretty good. I think it's Dr. Pepper. But the sun is going down, which means we're going to be able to start walking around and exploring the area. Alright, everyone. It is now nighttime. It is super, super dark. Look at the moon. It is right up there with the stars. That actually looks pretty cool. And we have our lantern right here. We're going to walk around. Dude, I am scared. Look how pitch black it is. Dude, I cannot see anything. Oh no. We're asking for trouble. Let's start walking down the mountain. We're going to walk. I'm not sure if I should walk. What was that? Did you guys hear that? We should probably not go that way. You know what? Let's go this way. All right, let's start making our way towards down this path. Dude, this path is so creepy. I'm gonna turn on my light, and I thought this light was gonna give me more lights, but it is so dim. Yeah, there is no difference. What the heck? We're gonna keep it on, I guess. I don't see anything so far, but let's cross my fingers that we don't see anything, because if we do see anything, then I am cooked. Oh, this is pretty cool. What is that? Did you guys see that? It's like blinking. You know what? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's pretty scary. What was that? Wait a minute. Listen to that. What is that? You guys hear that? What the heck is that? Is it over here? I didn't see anything over there. That was so weird, you guys. All right, there is this path right here that we were gonna walk, so I guess we have no choice but to go on it because I feel like there's gonna be something around here. I just feel it, you guys. It is so dark. This is pretty cool. Guys, what is that right there? No way. Let's go. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yo, I am terrified right now. We gotta go to the tiny house. I'm gonna go straight to bed. All right, good night everyone. Open up the door. Oh my goodness, go upstairs. I don't know what I saw, but I'm gonna catch some rest and hopefully it goes away. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. What time is it, you guys? Oh, wait a minute, I think it's morning now. Let's go. Let me turn off my fire. There we go. And open up the door, close it, and look at that, you guys. What a beautiful sunrise. I think that was a successful challenge. We managed to stay here for 24 hours and surviving. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today we are going to be building a trailer park home but with tiny house. This will be the biggest build I have ever done in American Plains Money. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I think it's now time to begin. So enough of the yap. We are going to be taking the T-Rex because we did take this one out yesterday. So we are going to be taking this bad monster out. So let's go and make our way to the trailer store because that is going to be the place that all the tiny houses are currently at. You guys have no idea how excited I am to build one of the biggest builds in APM. This is honestly going to be way bigger than my last build I did with the tiny houses. It's actually going to be double the size. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn turn out. We're gonna end up adding a road. We're gonna be adding tower lights. We're gonna be adding so many things, you guys. So let's quickly cross through that intersection and let's pull into the brand new, or I guess in this case, revamped trailer. So, and look at that. We have all the tiny houses right here. Look at this. This is insane right here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiny houses. Holy moly, guacamole. This is a lot, you guys. I guess we gotta start working because we don't have too much daylight time, because you guys know time kind of goes fast in this game. So let me hop in my T-Rex and we are gonna begin with the first one right here. So let's begin with this tiny house right here. I'm gonna get it connected. Let me carefully do this just like so, and we are gonna go towards the empty plot of land where I was able to buy. I think I spent over $40,000 for this plot of land, but pretty much, oops, I might have gone through the stop sign, but pretty much it is gonna be right here. This is pretty much the land I bought for this video. So make sure you guys do smash that like button because I am spending a lot of money. So this tiny house is gonna go let me actually turn this thing around. I'm gonna turn it around and we're gonna get the first tiny house parked right around here. Let me just quickly align myself, make sure I am straight. Is that good? I think this is good, right? I don't think it's crooked. Hopefully it's not, because that is not gonna be good. So let's unload that first tiny house and we are gonna make our way towards the trailer store so we can grab the second one. And the second one is gonna be the white one. Yes, correct. I am so smart. It is the white one. Let me quickly connect it to the T-Rex. Oh, hold on. Second time is a charm. And now this one is gonna go right next to the brown one right there. So I'm gonna pull around and I am gonna get it parked right next to it. So let me carefully do this just a little bit. Let me scooch up a little bit more and I think that is gonna be it. Let me quickly hop out and make sure it is looking straight. Honestly, I could back up a little bit. Yeah, I could back up a little bit, not too much though. So let me quickly do this just a little bit and that should be perfect right there. We should now be ready to disconnect this trailer, which I just checked it. It looks really good. Disconnect and we're gonna go for the third tiny house. So the third tiny house is actually going to be this brown one right here. So let me quickly grab it. There we go. Oh, there you go. For a second I thought it did not connect it, but we did manage to connect it. You guys know I'm the best APM player in the world. But let's quickly set this one up right next to the white tiny house. Dude, our neighborhood is starting to look pretty nice. Once we connect this one, you guys are going to be able to see how this thing is looking like. Alrighty, everyone, we have the third house pretty much ready to be disconnected. And oh, hold on, I kind of lied. We gotta put this thing a little bit more forward. So let me scooch this thing up. Alright, so I was able to scooch this tiny house a little bit forward, and yeah, looks like I did a really good job, which means we can disconnect it and go and grab our fourth tiny house. Alrighty, so what is gonna be the fourth house? I think it's gonna be the white one. Hopefully I'm grabbing the correct one. If not, then I am gonna have to come back and grab the brown one, which I don't think I'm wrong. You guys know I'm always right? Get it? Alright, let's go deliver it. And look at that, I was right, you guys. We have the correct tiny house that is gonna go let's see, let's go and put it right between this one right here, and I think that is gonna be good. Actually, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit too inwards. Let me see. And oh, nice. Okay, I'm cooking, chat. We are cooking. Actually, you know what, we need some W's in the chat. All right, so before we do go back, I kind of want to set these houses up, which is gonna be pretty easy. We just lower the jacks all the way down like that. Oh, my bad, I kind of fixed it. All right, so let me lower the jacks all the way to the ground. Look at that, it is starting to look super sick. Now let me quickly do the back two. Jump over that, and we have our first tiny house on the jacks. Now I'm gonna quickly go inside, grab the stairs. There we go. Oh, actually, no, let me turn on those lights. Nice. All right, there you go. I am all over the place. So we are gonna put the stairs, and boom, the first tiny house has been fully set up. So we have quite the houses to do. You know what, let's do a little time lapse, shall we? Alrighty, everyone, we have all the houses completely set up. Well, I guess at least half of the houses, because we still have 4 more to go and pick up. So let's go inside the T-Rex. Let's check out what we're doing on time. And oh my goodness, we probably have at least like 30 minutes until it is midday. So we're starting to get a little bit short on time, but that is fine. We're almost halfway done with our tiny home park thingy-mabob. I don't know what we're gonna be calling it. Let me think, you guys. What should we call it? You know what, I think I'm gonna call it the tiny home park. I think that's not a bad name. But anyways, we are back. We're gonna get the tiny house kind of parked up in front of this tiny house right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to do this carefully. Oh no, this is so bad. This actually looks a little bit more difficult than it looks like. So I don't know if this is gonna be good. Let me quickly hop out and let's give it a nice check. And honestly, not bad. I kind of like how it's looking like. All right, this is actually pretty good. So let me quickly disconnect it. This looks ready to be placed. So let's place that one down and let's go for the last 3 tiny houses so we can complete this job and before we actually also run out of time. So let's pull into the trailer store and wait, which one did I grab? Did I grab a brown one? Let's think, you guys. I think I did grab a brown one. So I think it's now time to grab one of the white ones. There we go. Let's get that thing connected and let's take it back. Alrighty, I am parking the next tiny house. Let's go check and see if this thing is nice and aligned to this house, which it looks like oh, we could scooch up a little bit, but other than that, yeah, I think I did a really good job. Oh my goodness, I magically appeared in that sofa. All right, I think that's gonna be good. Let's quickly disconnect it. There we go. And the last 2 tiny houses, so let's go and grab those. All right, let me grab this brown tiny house. I think this one is gonna be next up, and then we will have the last tiny house, which is, what was it? Oh yeah, it's a white one. You guys, I kind of have short-term memory, so let me turn around and quickly back this thing up. Back it up. Is this good? I feel like it's crooked. Hold on, let's see. I want to see if this thing is crooked or not. All right, no, it's not crooked. It's actually really well. Whoa, that was perfect. Look at that. All of the houses aligned perfectly. All right, now it's time to go and grab the last one. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so nervous. We're almost finished with our trailer park, so we're gonna go and quickly magically spawn at the trailer store, and just like that, we magically spawned at the trailer store. So let's quickly grab the last one, and before we do return to our spot, we're gonna quickly run inside of the plain tool store. So let me quickly park up my truck right here. We're gonna quickly run inside the store because we're kind of taking up a good amount of the parking space. So we're gonna start on this side of the store. I'm not gonna grab a sleeping bag since people are gonna be living inside the tiny homes, so we're not gonna grab that, but I think I did see some shovels. I'm gonna grab one just in case. Who knows if we need to do any more work on the tiny houses or on the land, so we're gonna grab those. Oh, we could grab some campfires. Wait, can I grab 2? I think I just grabbed 2. We are gonna grab 2 of these picnic tables, so let me grab another one. There we go. We are not gonna get a tent since, like I said, people are gonna be sleeping in a tiny houses. They're not gonna be camping outside, but I will grab some cones, and then let me grab some of these smaller cones. There we go. And is that it? I think that's it for this plain tools store run. Oh wait, no, we gotta grab 2 light towers. All right, we got 2 light towers. We're gonna grab 2 of these chairs. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to sit down. We're gonna grab a little lamp. Should we grab 2? Yeah, let's grab 2. And we are gonna grab an American flag. So let me quickly grab the last item, and that is gonna be it for this trip. So let me quickly check out all of these things. How much? Oh my god, look, there's a bug. Let's get out of here. That's a lot of money. So we just ended up paying allegedly, and we are gonna start making our way back to the land so we can finish up this build with the tiny houses trailer park. So let's pull in. Honestly, we kind of need to build a road because there really isn't a road right now. So I'm gonna quickly call my friend to bring the special machine to create at least a path for the tiny houses. So with a click of my fingers, it's gonna be right here, and just like that, we have the special machine to create the dirt path. So let me quickly hop in, and we are gonna turn on this bad boy. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna start on this side right here. So let me drop the ripper, and then we're gonna quickly make, oh wait, we gotta set up the last tiny house. I just realized we gotta set up the last tiny house. Well, actually, we gotta set up all the houses. Holy moly. All right, so the road can quickly hold off. I gotta quickly finish setting up before we start going crazy with the build. All right, it looks yeah, this looks pretty good. Let me quickly disconnect this. There we go. And all I gotta do is throw down the jacks for all of these and set up the stairs. So I'm gonna quickly do this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone, we have managed to finish setting up all the tiny houses. The jacks are all the way up. As you guys can see, I was not able to put the stairs down. It's telling me that I cannot place them. Look at that, I cannot place them for some reason, but that is fine. That is not gonna stop us because we are gonna build the road right now. So let me quickly hop into this thing. As you guys can see, we are in the last hour of the daylight time, so we are kind of running out of time. Let's start building this dirt path. All right, and then we are gonna turn right here. Let me just quickly do this, and I'm gonna quickly turn this machine around. Alrighty, we have turned the machine down. I'm gonna quickly drop the Ripper back down so we can finish off building this road. Oh my goodness, this is not looking too bad, you guys. And then we are gonna cross right here. We're gonna go around and connect it back to the main road. Not too shabby. All right, so let me park this thing on the side. There we go. Since we are not gonna be using it anymore, I'm gonna bring up the Ripper as well, and let's finish up setting the trailer park, but with the tiny houses. So I think first things first, we're gonna be putting some benches down. I don't know where to put some of these benches. You know what, let's put them over here. Let's put some of these benches over here. There we go. We got some benches going on. We're gonna put some campfires. Ooh, let's put some campfires around here just like so. Let me turn them on. Ooh, that looks pretty comfy, you guys. I'm gonna put some of these lanterns on top of the bench. There we go. I guess the picnic table, that's what I mean, the picnic table. And then we're gonna put the American flag right around here. American flag right around here, just like so. We're gonna put some light towers because it is gonna get pretty dark tonight. Let's see, where should we put them? Actually, let's put them between the houses. I'm gonna put one right there, and then I'm gonna place one just right across it. All right, nice. Let me just quickly set them up. Come on, we gotta go faster, we're running out of time. Then we got some of these nice lawn chairs, which let's just put them right here on the side. And we do have some cones. I'm not sure what to do with these cones. Honestly, I could just like put them right here. I don't know, people can follow the rules, so I'm just gonna put them around the road just like so. Honestly, not bad. I think that looks pretty sick. That looks actually pretty nice, you guys. That's sick. And we do have some cones, which I don't know if I'm gonna place them. I don't think we need them, but pretty much that is gonna be the tiny house trailer park edition. Look at that, we have pretty much a village going on. This is insane. Look at that. If we go inside, we have our own kind of apartment, and they look really nice. This one, oh, I forgot, this one has a fireplace. Let me turn that on. That looks really nice. And I believe this one has I don't know. Oh wait, I remembered, it has a really nice bathroom. Look at this. I like this bathroom. It's really nice. It's better than the other one. And if you go upstairs, it also has a really nice ceiling. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime so we can turn on these tower lights and we can see how it looks in 3, 2, and 1. And boom, look at that. It is now nighttime. The moon is out and the stars are shining. So look at this. What a cool campsite. Well, I mean trailer park, not campsite. Let me turn on these lights. Oh, hold on. I did not mean to click that. Let me turn on the lights. There we go. And then we're gonna turn this one on. There we go. Look at this, dude. This is one of the best builds I have done in APM because we got this tiny houses, and then if you guys walk over here, we have some benches. You guys could sit down. Let me sit on the bench, or you guys could sit on these lawn chairs. This is pretty sick, you guys. So I'm gonna quickly run inside one of these houses. Let me go in this one. I'm gonna go in this one. Let me close that. Turn off the lights because we're gonna go to bed because I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. What time is it, you guys? I think I might have overslept. Let's quickly go outside and let's see if the sun is. Oh my goodness, the sun is out. The sunrise is so beautiful, but we managed to survive the entire night after building this tiny house village. I mean trailer park. I keep forgetting. But if you guys did enjoy, smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.